journey. Notorious is glorious, victorious. Yeah, yo. I ain't asking for a friend, I need to know myself. And if you never ask, how would you know yourself? It's crazy how your parents know you more than you know yourself. Growth is good, it's important just to know your wealth. Don't let them take advantage like niggas who speak Spanish and you don't speak a lick of it. The game will make you trip a bit. Street money is cool till you get sick of it. And all that bullshit that come along with it. Make sure you stay on your square and keep a strong pivot. Cause them cruddy buddies, they'll do you ugly. And why every female favorite question is, do you love me? And if you knew better, baby, you would do better. And once you know better, you would show better. Most men want a housewife, but me, I love a go-getter. Your ex pussy wet, but that new pussy be so wetter. No lies detected, just get high and accept it. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Man, let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta say you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, you can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. When I was coke dealing, the rules was no squealing, no stealing from your mans and no feelings. For these hoes, that's just gonna mess up the guap. 10 toes down whenever you on your block, or even when you ain't. Don't know them from a can of paint. Just be loyal and trustworthy, you ain't gotta be a saint. A lot of y'all be geeking, backstabbing and sneaking. Nose clean during the week, but they dabble on weekends. Oh nigga, I be peeping. Your niggas might be sleeping, but I was trained to tread water in the deep end. Jellyfish sting, but them sharks will bite your head off. Run up on you while you bark, get the dumping, then they slid off. The hood know who did it, now let's see if your homies with it. Or your name die in vain, cause one of your homies did it. Ain't no reason to kill your man over a kilogram. How you thinking y'all fam, then spin you like a ceiling fan. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you see him, you ain't give him no rap. But let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. And once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. While I'm still rapping at 40, well, let's chat about it. First of all, my life's amazing. Let's get that about it. Wife is blazing, and her kids get the life savings. Follow the drip, nigga, my ice glazing. Yo, FSO, in the best that flow. Bars, storytelling, visuals, cadence and concepts, content, impact. Yeah, the boxes is all checked. I just need that one song. Yeah, that one song. And I could clutch the earth with just one palm. Never anxious, look in my eyes, I'm dumb calm. They either go and walk with you, or you gon' run for them. Either way, you gon' have to let your heater spray. Use yourself. Might even have to do that.
Smell me.
Album out now, hit the link in my bio. Go ahead, talk to him, you ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that?
Keep it a thou wow.
Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gonna be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack.
Yo, yo, yo,
Wow, bro. Wow.
Keep it a stack sportscast. I am your host, the Hood, Adam Schefter.
I am Money Bills, your co-host.
Money
We in the building with my man, the maestro, Yak.
You feel me?
What it is. We here. We
Man,
here.
you already know we on one, man. We ain't got
What? Y'all see him? Y'all see what time it is, man?
What's going on, man?
Y'all talking about, man?
I can
Ravens,
all that.
number 2, 3, all that. Nah,
All that flim flam. All that flim flam farce.
This is
What
on
the nigga
one.
say?
number 1, nigga. What y'all talking about?
Top.
Huh?
Top.
Let me ask
Get
you-
straight into it, man.
Yo,
What's-
look, let me ask you a question. Why was the Niners ranked over us still, and we had the same record, and they lost to 2 L teams in our division, and
Lost 3 in a row.
they
For real.
lost 3 in a row, and we lost to 2 teams in our division, but that's our division. So why was why was they still like ahead of us? Why would the like?
They don't give us no respect. We disrespect it.
I don't understand.
Disrespect. Just like Jackson said in the post conference, disrespect.
That's good, yo, because we still looking at that too. Yo.
He said, "Yeah, we was
not
disrespecting."
saying that we really care about it, but we do look at that. Though.
It's kind of odd.
Our team is seeing that, like we being disrespected. That's what they
straight up. They disrespecting our defense.
3 in a row.
They been disrespecting Lamar. He was disrespected over the offseason, but I ain't even gonna talk about that.
Lost the teams we beat, and we beat Cincy twice. You know what I'm saying? We lost to Cleveland.
We supposed to blew them out by like 50. We supposed to blew what's the name out by like 32. We supposed to blew the 49ers out.
Yeah.
We had red zone.
We was in red zone 3-4 times and came away with 1 touchdown.
Yeah,
at the beginning in the first half.
We let him off the hook for real. We really pulled.
We let him off the hook.
But yo, how y'all doing, man? How was y'all Christmas, man?
Man, it was excellent. Because we capped it off with that win.
It was the best Christmas.
One of the best gifts we ever had.
Yeah, they was freaking excellent.
Real good that day.
Yeah, we woke up good. You know, everybody do a brunch somewhere, go eat and all that. Yeah. Food was good. You know what I'm saying? I went to dinner at a friend's house. It was excellent. It was amazing. You know what I mean? I had crab cakes and all type of
crazy chips
and dips. Okay. You know what I mean? Fettuccine noodles with mussels in it. Come on, that's different. Y'all ain't had that. Y'all ain't had no fettuccine with mussels in it. Okay. You know
we had stuffed shells. We had stuffed shells and lasagna and cabbage with shrimp and sausages. And we had a plethora of shit, but we didn't have fettuccine with mussels.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Double eggs with shrimp on top. Come on, man. Talk to me. Nice. then later on that night, we hooked up for the game.
Yeah, I hooked up with y'all. Came out of nowhere.
You know what I'm saying?
I had to drop kids all over. Y'all didn't know what I had to do. I came from all the way over east.
That was the best nightcap we could have had.
Drop kids off. Damn, man, I had to come out where y'all was at. Y'all,
yeah, we way out yonder.
Out in the motherfucking boonies. But yeah, I used to live out there too.
G-Roy, man. G-Roy,
what it is?
G-Roy, what's up? Congratulations on your new position, bro.
Congrats
on your new position, bro.
Must have covered your face in that interview.
Stop trying to follow my lead. You know what I mean? See, I come up now. You want to come up. You know what I mean? You want to make an acquisition in life. I made an acquisition. You know what I'm saying?
You know, he used to try to challenge our podcast.
Yeah, he tried.
Remember
that shit died.
That
shit died quick.
He tried to battle our podcast for a minute.
That shit died quick as shit.
Yeah, come holler at us, man. We come in town. You could be a guest on here, man.
And then he bluff. He always talk about come be a guest. He never come through.
He got to give a gab. He got to give a gab though. He can talk to you. Yeah, he's excellent. He's excellent.
That's how God G-Roy, man.
We love you, G-Roy.
So the Ravens.
Last show of the new year. You already know.
Let's go, man.
So the Ravens.
Yes, let's get it.
What did you take out of that game?
That game, man.
Like, what was the best thing that you took from that game? Yo, what made you say, oh,
yo,
give you the light bulb?
First of all, the thing I took away from that game, and I believe that the Ravens gonna be a number 1 seed. So, the AFC Championship gonna have to come through Baltimore, number 1. But what I learned is we can travel and win. We can go anywhere and win. Our defense definitely traveling, running game traveling, Lamar traveling. Yo, if we play our game, can't nobody beat us.
Yeah, we went to San
Francisco, man. That's unheard of. You don't go into San Francisco and win games. And they was full tilt.
6 hours.
They had everybody. They was full tilt. They had all their players. And we bullied them. We bullied the bully.
We bullied the bully.
We've been the bullies, though. We really original bullies.
I think we known to do that type of thing. And we always
play good against the good teams. That's a fact.
That's a fact. We always play out competition.
We've been doing that.
But it's starting to change around now. It's starting to seem that it don't matter about the comp no more. If you're sorry, we're gonna blow your ass out.
It's about us.
If you're nice, we can still blow your ass out. Either way, we gonna bring out a game. And that wasn't happening in years previous. Previous years, we was playing to out competition. We get up for this game, but then we play against this game.
A suspect game.
Yeah, like trap games.
Suspect squad.
Yeah, we didn't like that. But now we starting to see what's going on. And that man has an impeccable record against the NFC. Like we've never seen this stat before. Guys 21-1 against a whole conference.
You know why? They say, you know why?
They're not used to seeing it.
They don't see him.
They don't see no guy like that.
They don't see him. See, when you don't see a guy like Lamar, it's hard to prepare for him if you ain't never seen him in real speed.
You know Lamar is? He's the first.
That's the only thing I really don't like about us playing him.
20-1.
That's the only thing I really don't like about us playing him, because I think we're gonna play him again in the Super Bowl.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying? We play them again. They're gonna be more prepared this time because they've seen us. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to beat that dude if you ain't never seen him. If you seen him on tape, shit different on tape than in person. It's like he was running half speed out there to me.
I think Lamar Jackson is he's showing y'all what rec football quarterbacks used to do.
Mm-hmm. He's doing it.
The great rec football quarterbacks used to do. He's doing that in the NFL.
In the league.
Vic was trying to do it, but he was a little too little, so he would get hurt. He couldn't withstand. You know what I mean? He couldn't withstand that punishment. Vic was doing it. Let's not take nothing from Vic. Vic was electrifying. He was doing it. But Vic couldn't stay on the field long enough. And not to this magnitude. And, the Doug stuff that happened and all that. He had to change his game when he came to Philly. Yeah. He changed his whole game. He wasn't even really like this. He was older. He was older. But, yeah, Vic had a cannon. He was on his arm.
Vic had a left-handed cannon.
Yeah, so I'm saying that, like, the first rec quarterback, like, that we all grew up watching, the Keon Carpenters, all those type of guys that was rec quarterbacks.
And everybody doubted him.
What?
Everybody doubted him. I keep it a stack.
And you know what it is?
Everybody doubted him.
It's either they didn't watch college football or they don't respect college football. It's one of them. Because if you watched him in college, he was the most dynamic thing you've ever seen in college. Over the Charlie Wards, over Michael Vick, over all of them.
He went 32nd overall.
Overall.
He said, and the first thing he said, what did he say, Black?
Bring a championship.
He said, I want a Super Bowl.
He said, Baltimore gonna get a Super Bowl out of me.
He said, Baltimore gonna get a Super Bowl out of me. Deion Sanders was talking to him. Mm-hmm. He said they're gonna get a Super Bowl out of me. So Deion was trying to come in like, are you unhappy about where you nah? I'm in Baltimore now. Yeah. I'm happy to be in Baltimore. I'm glad they picked me up. Let's go. They're gonna get a Super Bowl out of me, no doubt.
So look though. So what you take out of the game from that game?
The offensive line, man. I'm just all praises due to Allah. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Inshallah. You know what I'm saying?
Inshallah.
I'm just being honest with you, yo. The offensive line showed me what I know they could do, and they haven't been doing because they haven't been consistently healthy. They haven't been consistently on the field together. They put it all together. Everybody was healthy, even Ronnie Stanley. Everybody was on the field, and they showed what they can actually do and give Lamar some time and let Lamar really work the pocket. Y'all always try to act like he's not a pocket guy when he really is. He wants to, if y'all notice, he don't want to run. He doesn't really be wanting to run. Nah. This is not the Greg Roman offense. I'm trying to tell you
He's scrambling the pass.
He's not out here trying to run.
He's scrambling the pass.
Yes.
His first read is a pass.
I'm looking to throw
He's looking to pass.
You see the touchdowns he was throwing off the run?
But that makes him exceptional.
My gosh.
He going to Aguilar? Because he can beat you both ways.
So
throwing back. He going right, throwing back left.
That's crazy.
That's amazing.
I'm just the fountain of truth.
He's running one way and then turning back, throwing back the other way.
But he's more athletic. It's Patty Mahomes type shit.
So when he did that, so the game though, man, I was thinking when I was watching it though, like I said, I want to see how he play, and like you said, I was impressed because I knew he was gonna get to Brock Purdy. You know, I told you our defense travels. I said that, and I'm like, if they get to Brock Purdy and they make him. That's exactly what they needed to do, and that's what they did. So I was looking at it like that. They did exactly what I wanted them to do. So I was impressed just because they so locked in. They know they watching the game plans. They seeing how to really who they playing. That shows they looking at some film.
They need a moment.
They need a moment. All that I'm saying. They locked in. So yeah, I take that. Y'all take that. They really.
Who knows the Roquan? He's the leader.
The defense played. If the defense play like that and Lamar play like he played and Lamar take care of the ball, this is a done deal. Yeah, I think we can probably run through these teams to be honest now because if we just went to who else do we need to beat, Black?
You know how it is. They always gonna give us another. We gotta beat Miami. Now.
We beat Miami. We gonna beat the Steelers and then
we beat Miami. We gonna sit everybody. It's over.
Then we gonna play the Steelers. We're gonna beat the Steelers too, though.
I don't think we want to lose to the Steelers.
I think we're gonna beat Miami.
We're gonna lock it up,
and then we're gonna sit a lot of our guys on that last game.
Well, maybe we deserve to be sad.
We're gonna go ahead and sew number one up.
But the last
and get healthy.
The last time we did that, we got bumped the first round.
Huntley can beat
the second round.
Huntley can beat the Steelers.
He probably could.
Huntley can beat the Steelers.
But we still gotta have our top defense out there.
Yeah, we got some guys. But we're gonna sit like Hamilton, Roquan. We're gonna sit them dudes.
So do you believe in that though? Hold up, do you believe in? Do you believe in that though? Having that bye, not playing,
I believe
sitting the guys, and not being ready to go.
We're ready.
You think you're good? Not saying we're not ready. But
they gonna be ready.
The team wasn't the same when it happened before either. We ain't had the same personnel. Lamar was young as hell. It wasn't the same squad. It wasn't the same offense. So
shout out to Love Jones too in the building.
What it is,
Yeah, how many games did the Patriots have a first round bye
Roland
still come
Cook
through and
in
run
the
the
building.
table? I don't care about that. If your team is locked in, the coach got them ready to play.
He said,
They
"We
know
ain't
what
sitting
know
guys."
what time it
He
is.
said we won't want to sit guys. That's how we fucked up in 2019. I
See,
hear
but I'm
that,
saying
bro.
it's not the same
2019.
team, though. This ain't the same team. It's not the same personnel, and Lamar's not the same quarterback.
Yeah.
He was a 2-year. That was his first year, second year.
Yeah.
So how y'all feel about Roman's offense, though, man? Todd Monk. I'm sorry, Todd Monk in offense. How y'all feel about Todd Monk in
No,
offense?
ask him because I already told him. He kept trying to say it looks like the same. No,
I'm going to say this.
it's on him.
I like that play with Zay too. That was a nice play.
The offense
And that
looks,
celebration was amazing. That was dope.
yes, the offense looks good.
The Grant.
Sometimes though, still when we get down to the red zone, to me, we freeze up. We don't run like when we get out, when we get 20 and in.
We top 5 in the red zone.
When we get 20 and in, it look like our offense kind of go into that box again, and we do a lot of like the first we was in the red zone like 3 times, couldn't come away with points, kept kicking field goals. You know what I mean? It's like we can start doing that little snap to Lamar and like, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to see more creativity in the red zone. The play to Zay Flowers was a great play. That looked good. That was
And
really
the
nice.
Aguilar.
You know what I'm saying? And the Aguilar. That we played. That was good. That was in the second half when we started getting our offense together. The first half we was kind of stagnant. We were in the red zone. The defense will make a good play, get us down there, and we couldn't punch it in. You know what I mean? I want to in the playoffs. We got to punch it in.
We was playing one of the
Gotta
best.
punch it in.
We was playing one of the best defenses in the league, by the way.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
And we was definitely in the red zone at will.
Yeah,
We was in the red zone at will. So
a
he's
lot of
moving the
times because of
ball.
our defense too, though. A lot of times,
but I'm just saying. When we did make that turnover, we went straight to up top and got the touchdown. So it's just situational, but sometimes it gets a little tight down there. But I think that they're getting more comfortable in the offense. I feel like they got it now. I feel like
that's good.
they're getting better with it. So now it's going to start looking a lot slower. It's going to be easier now. So the game going to slow down to them. So I saw that too.
And we throwing a lot. We are throwing a lot. We throwing more than we passing. I mean, we throwing more than we running.
Throw it.
I think sometimes though we don't need to abandon that run game.
That was the game plan, though. You know what I'm saying? Going to do that more.
In the playoffs, our run game going to be huge. It's going to be big.
That's a fact.
It's going to be big.
Shout out to the Ravens. Shout out to the Ravens. Yo, we got to take care of business this Sunday. Don't stop here, though, shorty.
Nah, don't.
It's going to come down to us beating them to be the number 1 seed.
Yes,
so we
indeed.
can get this home. So we can do all that what y'all just talking about. We want to be home. We want to
Cleveland 10-5.
When everything come to the bank. Everything got to come to the bank, man.
Right.
And has Lamar already won MVP? Or this the game that's really
To me, yes, but no. He got to be because Tua is in the conversation.
Yes.
Let's say Tua come up and put up a 4-5 touchdown game. You know how he can do that.
Against our defense?
No, he can't do that again.
I'm not saying
he can.
He's
but
done it
Hypothetically.
hypothetically. They got Tyreek Hill. They got guys they got a track team over there.
Okay.
They got a track team.
hurt though.
They got a track team over there. So if they
Most
come
are hurt.
right, I got what you're saying. If they come out,
They can't come half-ass against us.
No, they cannot.
You better be 100%.
It can't even be a mediocre game. If Tua has a game though, it's going to be a conversation.
But if he lose,
If he loses, Lamar, it's over. Lamar got it. It's
All
over.
right, okay.
nobody
Yeah, it's over.
else. Yeah, so if
It's over.
So once he wins that game,
It's over.
definitely
It's over.
He's gonna shut the door on that too. Yeah,
It's over.
I think he's gonna shut the door.
Yeah, it's
on
over.
that.
Yeah,
He's
nobody else
like
is in
6-1.
contention for real.
Are the Chiefs done?
They not hypothetically, but to me they are.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're not. You know what I'm
Patty
saying? We look
done?
at the numbers, but that team.
You hold up. So you're saying Patty can't get it together in these last 2 games and rally the troops?
There's too many things going on.
That's a lot. All these games this Sunday,
All this shit matters.
all of them matter.
All this shit count.
Even to the Atlanta and the Saints and all that. All these games,
What does that
everybody
do?
has to win.
Patty's a strong. I mean, he's the best quarterback in the game. Of course, he's been the best quarterback for 5-6 years now. But his squad is just not.
He's not better than Lamar.
They not the
this year.
same.
He's not better.
Kelsey are not the
He's
same.
not better than Lamar this year.
The play caller not the same.
You know, I'm a Patty junkie.
You know what I mean? They're just not the same. They don't have the same camaraderie. It's just something about that squad that ain't right.
Dropping balls, pause.
And it ain't been right all year. And now they losing to the Raiders. You know what I mean? Yeah, something ain't
Raiders
right.
got lights out defense.
In the locker room, somewhere, somebody ain't
they
listening to
fussing on
somebody.
the sideline.
They already said,
Henry
the
bump
enemy,
Kelsey. You see Henry bump Kelsey?
the
Like,
enemy not there. They say nobody's holding the guys accountable.
Whoa.
The enemy is one of them dudes. He like one of them old school coaches who hold players accountable. You got to come to practice. You got to come to meetings. You got to be on time. You got to do. You know what I mean? Like they was already bitching in Redskins. You know what I'm saying? In Washington, but it's something going on. It's something going on.
That's offensive. They're the Commanders now.
Sorry, Cam Manders. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's something going on. It's something going on. there.
Commanders.
The Commanders.
Shout out to Unc, man. You know,
Phony his
Unc
name
always
in
on
the
the
league.
check in. You know what it is. So
What? Uncle Shay Shay?
No, Uncle Carl. Uncle Shay.
Uncle Shay. I'm saying, Shay, listen to Okay.
So you believe the Chiefs? How do you feel about the Chiefs before we move on?
I think they got they still got Pat Natty and all that. They all wilding out. I wouldn't be surprised if they like hit a switch and started winning some games, but I just don't think that they got it this year. I don't think they're going to the chip. I don't think they're going to the AFC Championship game at all. I think they might get bumped before that for sure. So we'll see. Unless we take them out. I mean, that'll be. I mean, that's if it happens, I would be good. I would be glad to see that.
If
we put them down. That'd be like a passing of the guard because I think Lamar really has what it takes to be the guy though. I just think he has some situations, some injuries. It's Patty Mahomes and it's him. Of course, I just think he better take that throne like the really the guy. So I would like to see.
It's like Joe Montana and Brady. I never bet against those guys or Peyton's at sometimes, but I can't bet against Patty because first of all I got to see the layout of the playoffs. So I got to see who they might have to play and all that.
They losing to the Bills.
So to me, I think Patty you always
play Cincinnati this week.
Flacco might beat him. I'm
the
talking about playoffs.
Oh, the playoffs. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But they do got to beat Cincinnati this week. You know what I mean? If they lose, they could lose a division. The Raiders can still win the division in their division though. That's still on the table.
Bills with Miami played last game of the season,
but that's the AFC East. When I'm talking about the AFC West, the Raiders have a chance to win that division.
Oh yeah. As far as the Kansas City,
if they lose the game and the Raiders win,
and don't let them have to go on the road. They might lose first game.
They got to go on the road. Probably they will be on the road. It might be like you said.
But
they could get the second seed.
If they win a division, though, they're gonna get a home game.
Cowboys Lions predictions. This is a big game, huge. This is for the NFC.
Where's the game being played?
And
Dallas.
World.
It's in Dallas.
I'm taking Dallas.
Dallas wins.
Dallas wins.
For real?
Yeah, Dallas played great at home.
Okay.
He said that's the narrative. That's crazy.
They said that with a lot of conviction.
Yeah,
they do though. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, they lose on the road because they don't have no running game.
And they just lost.
You got to run on the road. I keep telling y'all, without a running game, you're not winning. You're not going to win no Super Bowl. You're not going to win no big games without your running backs. I'm sorry. I know y'all try to diminish the run-in and all that. You have to have
Hopefully
a top
they might start paying the running backs more. Yo, running is important. It's so important.
We the number one running team in the league. We got the best record. It means something.
So important. One reason we got.
Why do we have the best record? One of the big reasons, of course, is Lamar. The other big reason is our running game. Our running game.
We gotta run the ball.
And you know why our running game is so good?
We done hurt about 3-4 running backs and still running the ball.
That's the crazy.
We got two of our best running backs got hurt.
Still running the ball.
Because you had Lamar Jackson.
Come on,
Jackson.
man.
You gotta
Talk to me about some Brock Purdy.
You got to worry about that.
Come on,
y'all
man.
always keep talking about these stats. Why y'all keep diminishing the 800 yards that Lamar has?
They don't say that.
Why y'all? Yeah. That means a lot.
It means a whole lot. It means a whole lot. Yeah, dude sent me a whole bunch of stats about passing TDs, interceptions, all that shit. I said, hold up, yo. Where Lamar running yards at? You just forgot. You didn't put that. Why that stat ain't up there? You give me all these stats to compare with Brock Purdy, but you left out my main stat.
What Colin Hurd said, Lamar Jackson paralyzes defenses. That's the truth.
He's different.
He paralyzes linebackers.
He didn't even like he was running full speed.
Yeah, he's running half speed.
He's running half speed. He's halfway running.
Because he don't really want to run.
I never even seen him turn up and put the last gear on.
He's kind of cocky and arrogant a little bit when he's running.
He's skating through them dudes.
I'm just doing it because y'all making me. Because it's nothing else to do for me. I'm just running. I'm not running because I can't throw.
He's out here coasting.
Yeah, I'm out here just running because y'all giving it to me. You dumbass backed up.
Then he's throwing darts on top of that.
Man,
stop it.
So y'all said Cowboys Lions. You thought the Cowboys. I think the Lions going to come through with the victory.
What you think, y'all? What you say?
I think that running game is
I think Dallas going to win that one.
I think the Lions running game going to show up like they've been Gibbs and Montgomery. They just lights out. They double whammying guys. Yeah. That's why golf is looking the way golf is looking. Yeah, that running game is serious. So
that'll be 3 losses for Dallas in a row. That ain't good.
And who the Eagles got to play? Because all that means something.
The Eagles play the
this is for the
Cardinals,
NFC,
I believe.
Not just the East, but the NFC.
They played the Cardinals, I believe.
Because
and then they ended off with the Johnson.
All them slides.
Because the Niners has to win out. If they win out, they done. They got it. They got the NFC.
Okay.
But if they lose a game and then Detroit wins this game, it looks. If the Eagles win the game, you know what I'm saying? So it's like They all still. What I'm basically saying is this Sunday, all these games
depends a lot.
They
Right.
all make.
Every single game means something. Yeah, for sure.
And that's what they did that purposely. The
That's
way they
how it
set the
is.
schedule up,
It looked like it, right?
they made it like that.
It's a good
That's why we
schedule.
played a lot of divisional games last, because usually Ravens and Pittsburgh decide. You know what I mean? So that game is pivotal. Could have been pivotal
So
if they were better.
So ultimately, who ends up being the number 1 seed in the NFC?
49ers.
That's a good question because right now I'm looking at it and Niners, Eagles, Lions. I mean, I would have to go. I mean, Dallas still have a chance too. I will probably. I mean, they all made it in the playoffs. I would have to probably go to the Niners. I think the Niners are gonna probably keep that.
Yeah, if a nigga put the pistol on the table right now and say, "Yo,"
because they're gonna play the Washington.
I'ma
They're
say
playing
the
the,
Niners.
they playing the Commanders. Yeah, because they playing the Commanders,
yeah, the Commanders.
and then they play the Rams. I think to finish off the season. I think if I'm not mistaken.
And
Rams ain't no slump.
And the Ravens, like we stated earlier, Ravens Miami. That
like the
game is
Ravens.
going to decide the AFC. So
I like the Ravens.
whoever win that game,
Ravens
will win
at
the AFC.
home. I like the
I
Ravens.
like us too.
Yeah, I like the Ravens.
Joe Flacco. Let's talk about my man Flacco, man.
One team you don't want to see right now.
Niggas, yeah.
I don't see no
Hey,
fleet.
yo, who would have thought? 38-year-old, he like Braun. He like Braun out here, nigga. 38 years old, putting up 300-yard, 3 touchdown games, man. My man a champion too, nigga.
Yeah, no doubt he is.
Know what I mean? He had the best run in history over Joe Montana.
Yeah, 11
Broke Joe
touchdowns,
Montana record.
11 touchdowns, no interceptions.
The
in
best
the playoffs.
playoff run in NFL history.
He's looking a little unstoppable. I ain't gonna lie. It's looking a little.
Even with his picks.
It's a different Flacco. It's a more calm, laid back Flacco.
He got Amari Cooper, no nigga in that tight end. He got a
He killing.
squad.
They killing.
He got
And they got a top defense. Honestly, to me, if it was a team that I didn't want to see in the AFC, I would say Cleveland.
Whoa.
That's what I would, as
the
a Ravens
Bills?
fan. That
us, you know,
Flacco coming into
us.
Baltimore,
He would jinx us. That would be.
That's the game I do not want to see.
Coming to Baltimore.
What? Flacco coming to B-more? Come on, that's something I do not want to see. I don't want to see that game.
Oh, the big guy at my job said that. He said, "Yo, he said, what if?
Yeah,
If y'all guys lose?" He was talking about if we lost last week and Cleveland wound up winning the division and all this other. That ain't happening.
I think
But
it'll be.
we still gonna wind up.
You know,
playing.
stuff like that I do look at too. I look at how the whole the season in totality and how it's been. It'll be so poetic and so full circle for us to beat them and then go get out shit.
That'd be
Like
crazy.
I look at things like that and it's like destined things. Not say that would happen. If it happened, it happened. But I'm just saying like certain things of this season, even like the Kyle Hamilton run back. I mean, no, I'm sorry, the Tyron. What's the guy named who ran it back?
the punt return.
Yeah, the punt, like stuff like that happens on the season. I think that's omens to a championship season. I look at the whole thing like that when they document it.
Like some Jacoby.
Yeah,
Jones thing.
exactly. Just how they document and shit.
The
I
Denver
just look
play.
at, I look at stuff like that. So I'm not saying we would. I just think that this season is destined for stuff like that. It's just the way it's going down.
the way it's playing
And
out.
the way we just beat the 49ers.
Oh man, that
And
was
how we
epic.
gonna probably beat the Dolphins?
That
Oh,
was
that's gonna be
epic.
crazy.
I was trying to tell y'all, Flacco like Jason, yo. He don't die, yo.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th. All over
And see, the thing is, Flacco has nothing to lose.
at all. He already got
You know
his
what I'm
money.
saying? Like
He already rich.
when a guy's playing, he don't have nothing to lose.
Just out here.
Nobody would expect him to win.
He-
So if Flacco's gonna be out there just
just to
freely playing, like
and just to think he was on the Jets last year.
Yeah.
And he just wound up in our division on the
You know,
Browns.
you know, the biggest
and taking
thing-
him to the playoffs.
the biggest knock on Lamar, he only has one playoff win and all that. So that kind of stuff like that, that's pressure.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's pressure.
Hell yeah.
And then you playing against the old guy that used to be here. You really took his spot when
That's
you
crazy.
came.
That's
so it's
crazy.
like he has nothing to lose. You have everything to lose. Because if you lose, the city gonna go crazy.
To Flacco.
They say you lost to Flacco? Shit, we should have kept him.
And I'm gonna look at yo. I swear, you know I'm a Flacco fan, so you know I'm gonna call 105.7 a fan that day. If that was to ever happen, I don't think it will. But
Yeah, that'd be a big game.
I said y'all all hated my man.
Might need to go to that.
Now y'all, you know what I'm saying? They hated Flacco. I heard so much hate, so much slander from Joe Flacco. It's amazing. Like, wow, that nigga had nobody, yo, for 5-6 years straight, yo. Like, come on, y'all act like we don't know what's going on or we don't know the league, yo. We had nothing on offense for real, bro. Like nothing.
Mommy and LeBron.
Virtually.
Mommy and LeBron.
Steve Smith. We had Steve Smith, and he was doing what he had to do. Same way when we had Mason at one time. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
but when you gave Flacco, Bolden, and
Anquan
those guys,
Bolden, yeah.
Ray Rice and all those guys, you see what he did. Won the Super Bowl.
And it was a contract year.
Yeah. And like Chad said, we just
Came
brought that
back
up,
and got
y'all.
his 100.
That he played for his contract. He played to win the Super Bowl to get his contract.
Yep.
Lamar got his contract before the Super Bowl, so maybe that could be the reverse psychology. Maybe Lamar might win the Super Bowl after he got his contract.
Yeah, he get his contract, then he win.
Then he win, but Flacco won.
That's
then
gonna be
got
hard, yo. We can't. It's gotta be. We gotta take
This
care
is
of business.
crazy, man.
We gotta
We
take care of
locked
business.
in. We locked in though.
Gotta
yo.
take care of
We not
business.
finished. We really locked in though, yo.
Yeah, Lamar locked. He won the Super Bowl. That's the only thing he playing
You
for.
keep
right
talking
now.
about February.
Since,
Yeah, that's it.
Since we talking about Flacco, let's stay on the Browns. Are they legit contenders?
Of
for the
course,
chip?
of course.
They got the top defense.
They got a
the
defense.
top
Their defense is exceptional.
Top 3.
And it's crazy because they lost their starting quarterback.
Browns.
They lost their best running back.
Are they contenders?
Nick Chubb.
Are they
That
contenders
just
for
show
the
you
chip?
how strong the AFC North is.
North is crazy. Yo, it might be a hard task, to beat Cleveland, the way they playing right now. When you got a guy like Joe Flacco who has nothing to lose, ice in his veins, he doesn't care. He does. He's
always been cool,
he's
Joe.
unflappable. He's
Yeah.
never. He doesn't.
always been cool, Joe.
You can never ever get him out his game. You can never make him do something that he don't want to do. Is either he going to not do good or he going to do good. It's not like he don't try too hard. He's Joe Flacco. I know him. We know him.
He stayed middle
That's
ground.
my guy. He stay even keel.
Yep.
He want to play. He got an arm like a goddamn ox.
Very stoic.
Yo, this magic carpet ride, he's on right now. I mean, I know it's gonna come to an end. You know what I mean? I don't see it. I don't see it keep going to like the Super Bowl. That's just me. That's just me personally. But it does remind you of like a Kurt Warner, how he went to he went to the Arizona Cardinals and they get to the Cardinals to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that was
Like,
crazy.
how the fuck this nigga do that?
And he could have won that Super Bowl too if it wasn't for San Antonio Holmes with that.
That was a little wild.
Sometimes when
But that
you a savvy vet, man, shit, you just a vet.
And he already paid.
You know what I'm saying?
He already rich.
Yeah, you comfortable.
So I'm not playing for money or a contract.
I'm just out here playing
Playing for
freely.
my dignity.
Playing freely.
Yeah, I'm just playing for my dignity.
I'm in the backyard playing, bro.
He playing low key.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you play with, you know how it's different when you outside playing, you shooting around, everything, shit falling down everywhere. Then you go play under the whistle, and you nervous as a motherfucker. Ball feel like it's a weight.
But he low key playing for his name. Like y'all really disrespected me, man.
Yeah.
Y'all really thought I wasn't him. Like I ain't
got a lot
champion.
of kids too, man. Shit,
Yeah, he got
a lot-
about 5 of them joints.
Yeah, man, I pay for them.
Like I ain't want, but he
a
playing
couple
like
more bags.
he playing like y'all thought y'all try to carry like I ain't one of them. I'm really one of them.
The
I
Jets
never
had him though and let him go though.
we
Why the
finally
Jets-
started getting people, then we let him go. That's crazy.
No,
We had Lamar.
I said why the Jets didn't. Jets had him and let him go though.
That
Why
was
the Jets
crazy.
ain't
They
keep
should have kept him.
Yeah.
Especially when Aaron Rodgers going down. They didn't even know that was going to happen. That's why they got rid of him.
that?
They should just kept
I
Flacco
think
in the cup.
he had a couple bad games when he came in with them. He had a couple, his games was kind of.
He was just coming out off the street.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Sometimes.
No, they gave up on Flacco too. You know, just sorry. So I don't want to hear.
That's smart.
They all give up on Flacco, and Flacco keeps proving them wrong.
Shit, they gave up on Lamar.
He keeps proving
They
them
gonna try
wrong.
to get Lamar. They went to get Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. Speaking
Lamar,
on
they
that,
had 8 different teams that could have got Lamar.
I'm just saying, but the Jets, they passed up on Lamar.
I mean, yeah, that's really and just to get to something that real quick on that.
That was owner conclusion.
Like
Collusion, whatever.
there was a
y'all call
lot
that
of
shit.
teams that could have made it.
Owner
Remember,
collusion.
it was all crickets. Ain't nobody like they didn't want to offer him a contract, yo.
Nope, they ain't want to put an offer sheet
Remember
in.
all that was going on.
I think it was owner collusion.
Yeah, they
You
Don't
talking about
offer
the
him
Jets, the Patriots, the
Don't offer
Steelers,
him
the
no
Raiders,
money, y'all.
the Giants, the Washington Commanders.
Commanders.
Ravens want to let him.
Atlanta could have got him. The Saints could have made a run at him. The Panthers went for the number
Now,
one.
one team put an offer sheet in for him.
All of them needed quarterbacks.
And
All
let-
of them needed a quarterback.
And now
No,
the
no, no,
MVP
no, 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 no. Not they needed a quarterback. They still need a quarterback.
Yeah, they still need a quarterback.
they still need a quarterback.
They'll need one,
Yeah,
right?
all those,
Yeah.
all those teams I named, yeah,
Yeah.
it's a quarterback.
And our guys up for the MVP.
That means
Yeah,
a lot, yo.
dummies.
And it was a lot of talk, yo.
Stupid.
People just act like they forgot how good he really was, and he had to remind. It's a lot on this season, yo. He's locked in, yo. So yeah, let's keep it going.
All right, we're going to last segment for football. Bills. They are hot.
Mhm.
The Buffalo Bills are hot. But they still have a chance to not make the playoffs also.
Yep.
Being hot. What do you think they're going to end up doing? Who they got play this? Who they play this Sunday?
This Sunday, let me check. Hold on, I just had it up.
I know it's a thick ass game.
They got
Oh no, we got a couple more segments too. A couple more joints.
what we got? Football.
Yeah, just a couple more. We forgot. Keep going. Just go ahead. You say who they got play?
Let me look it up.
And who the Bills got play?
Because I just had it.
just seen it though, yo. Who out there? Anybody say who the Bills play?
Let me see, man. Y'all guys.
I forgot. But before while y'all talking about that, Papa Lane's quick hits. Russell Wilson getting benched for Jared Stidham.
They play the Patriots.
Oh, they play the Pats. Oh, all right. That's a division game. I don't know. Belichick playing for his name. He trying to, you know.
They 13-point favorites in that game.
And they 13-point favorites. I did see that. Yep, they do play the Pats. They probably win that.
They're going to
game.
win that one. Ain't no question.
And they got to play Miami the last game of the season.
Ooh, that's the game. That's is going to make the difference right there. Because they probably need to win out. They probably need to win out.
If we beat Miami, then that's going to come down to the division.
They going to play.
Yeah,
Miami going to play their people.
Papa Lane's quick hits. Shout out to my bro. Russell Wilson getting benched for Jared Stidham. What is his name? Stidham? Mm-hmm. For the last 2 weeks football left, $30 million backup.
They want to get rid of him. They want to be able to. They want to get rid of Russell Wilson.
You know, Sean Payton.
They don't want him. They don't want him to get hurt. So they're not letting him play. And so they can move on from him. Because if he get hurt, then he's stuck. So that's why they sitting him.
So they just gonna sit him for the next 2 weeks after he won them 5-6 games straight.
But they know they
keep him in some type of contention.
But they know they out of it. They want to move on from him. They want to get rid of him.
So they eliminated. They got to eat.
And they don't want nobody to get hurt. They don't want him to get hurt.
E next to their name.
You know what I mean? I don't know if it's an E next to their name, but
E next to their name.
But as evidently they're tanking the season.
It looks like it.
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna bench your starter.
Because they want to get rid of Russell Wilson. They want to move on from him.
They don't want to give him them incentives that he's supposed to get too.
Yep.
So I guess it's
that might be it for Russell Wilson.
And him and Sean Payton.
That might be it for him.
Forever?
I think he's done. You think? I mean, he could be a backup.
Shit,
you think he want to be a backup?
Flacco was done.
Yeah, but you think he want to be a backup?
No, he gonna get a job, yo. Somebody.
No, all these people need a quarterback.
As a starter.
Not as a starter.
Yes, he will.
No way. Where?
Washington.
So all them teams we just named need a quarterback.
I mean, it's a few teams.
I think Russell Wilson.
Patriots.
And I love Russell Wilson, but I think
a few teams that could take Russell Wilson right now and
true.
and you know, groom their young quarterback behind him or whatever. I mean,
yeah, but I think he'll be a backup, probably helping somebody out or something like that. Not a starter.
Another Papa Lane.
You know how much money he's owed the next 2 years?
39 and 37.
They made a mistake.
They're not going to put him on a bench and pay him.
That's crazy though.
They're going to pay him.
They made a mistake.
That's just crazy talk. Hey, another Papa Lane quick hit. Why can't Dallas run the ball? Does Tony Pollard deserve the bag? He making $10 million off a franchise tag. Oh, that round. And McCarthy and Dak on the hot seat. If they lose in the playoffs, how far do they have to go to secure their job?
McCarthy's gone.
Damn, he out of here?
He's done.
Axe.
He's done. I think so.
The chopping block?
He's gone.
Chopped cheese?
He's gone.
Let me get a chop. Let me get a chopped cheese.
Every year,
hey, yo, Papito. Let me get a chopped cheese.
We hire on Dallas at the beginning of the year every year, and they don't amount to shit.
Damn. I mean, like you said before we got on the mic, you said they can't run the ball on the road. Is that what it is, or they just can't run the ball? Period, like they're supposed to, or effectively to be a top
It's more important on the road. I think you know what I'm saying. It's more important to control the clock and run the ball good on the road. You know what I'm saying. Your defense, your running game, all that's big. At home, they just play free. Dak has been playing. Dak's had a really good year for her. He's had a good year.
It's a great
but
year.
That defense,
MVP numbers.
Yeah, that defense is kind of suspect on the road, and that running game is suspect.
It's currently fifth in the Vegas betting right now.
And then when Dak get behind, Dak don't play good. When Dak is getting hurried and rushed, you know,
so is that
Dak
an
start
MVP?
Throwing picks.
So see, that's what I be meaning, yo. So is that an MVP? If you play behind, you can't play behind, you're not good.
Big games.
So what does stats mean if you can't play in big games and you're behind and you can't come out with the dub?
It's all about the eye test.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it ain't about.
Sometimes you gotta put the stats. The stats don't always tell a story.
No,
they don't tell a whole story. You gotta actually watch the NFL games, the actual games, to understand the squad, the moments, the talent, the player, the play calling. All that means something. The coaching, all that, and it's about that quarterback that's going to bring your squad back through adversity and like you said, being down. He's not that good at being down. So, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Tony Pollard, they supposed to kept Zeke. Zeke had a good year this year with the bum-ass Patriots.
I love Zeke.
So if Zeke would have been with the squad that they got now, Dallas, and they talent, and they'd have kept Zeke, just gave him a couple more $1 million.
They gave up on Zeke.
They should have kept him and Pollard.
Yep.
They'd have been.
That was a great 1-2 punch.
That would have been a great 1-2 punch this year.
Great 1-2 punch.
I don't know what Jerry Jones. I don't know what he be thinking about sometimes. Yo. You got all that talent, yo, and you really put all your marbles on Tony Pollard like he was really him after he just tore an ACL.
Yeah,
Didn't he just tear ACL like a year ago?
And then he got hurt the last game last year.
Like I'm just trying to figure this shit out. Like y'all just be get rid of guys that did a whole bunch for y'all.
Some guys are good third down guys.
Yeah,
they're not every down backs.
Yeah, you call them scat backs.
Yeah,
you catch them off guard. You know, you throw them these different formations.
Yeah, Lance was a great back, but he's not an every down back. He's a good back to come in after I done wore the defense out.
Hey, yo, my man, LA.
You know what I'm saying? Like some backs are made for that. Yeah, after you wear the defense out, now I'll come in and my speed is razzle dazzling you. That's what makes you good. Yeah. Because he would come in after Zeke hit quick hitting. Now Tony Pollard come in, he fast, he quick. Now you know what I mean? It's a different speed. Right. So the defense got to keep changing gears. Like I got to get used to hitting this guy. Now I got to get used to chasing this guy and finding him with it's you hit him with two different punches.
Yeah, because Zeke was going to pound.
Yeah, it's like a jab versus a right hook.
You think their offense, though? Do you think their offense lack creativity, or like what? I mean, because sometimes offenses they got good offense though. They go crazy.
They got a great offense.
They go crazy though. So how they can't run the ball if they offense that good?
Brandon Cooks.
It's not like they offense trash.
No, hell no. Their offense is great. Their team is great. The whole all around talent, top talent.
Yeah, so that's a mind thing. That's what saying. That's a performance thing. I don't know. That's a grit thing, yo. Because you can't be that good and go somewhere else and play that bad, yo. That's wild.
Some teams don't travel, man. And like we say, certain things travel. So if your team is, if your defense is really tough, like you say it is, it should be good on the road. You should be getting pressure on the road. You should be doing the same thing. The Ravens defense travels. Cleveland defense travels. You got a defense. It's going to go wherever you go, because defense is a thing where as though it ain't it's about X and O's, but sometimes it ain't about X and O's. This is about you fucking beating your man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? One-on-one matchups. Mm-hmm. Can you win them?
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Can you win them or can't you? You know?
Man, so Dallas, y'all need to y'all playing Detroit Sunday, so this is gonna prove everything. This is it.
Detroit hungry too. They want to win.
Detroit trying to win.
Fuck yeah.
This their first division champion since Barry Sanders '93. This the first time they won it in 30 years.
That's crazy.
The division, like nigga.
Shout out to Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit coming through, man.
Your coach, man. Coach, get them boys ready to play.
Moving right along. Let's talk league talk, man. Ja Morant, the Western Conference Player of the Week, 4-0. Just came back off of missing 25 games. He implemented his game back into the NBA game like he never left. He's doing the same thing. He ain't lost a step.
That's a given. That's what he does.
30. Like, he coming in 30.
Not surprised.
Okay, you're not so okay. I mean, but a lot of people would thought, he'd have came in a little,
I had 2 game winners.
Yeah, exactly. 2 game winners.
Think about that business. That's what he do.
And still banging on you, 2 hands, all that. Like, can he lift them to the playoffs after a 25-game absence? And would he be considered as an MVP if he did that?
Definitely would say MVP.
Because, they always say you got to at least play 65 games to win MVP. They always say that. So,
but he's changed the team. First of all, your team got so much more confidence when your main guy's there. I mean, he's their guy.
They won 4 straight.
Yeah, he's their guy.
After they was sorry. Like, Memphis won a sorry season in the league before this nigga came. They looking like they might be a playoff squad.
Yeah, he that dude. So he done infuse confidence in the team. He done come back with his, with his how he play, his charisma and his style, and it's very exciting.
He's probably the most exciting player.
Very exciting. We love to look at it. Dunking and being athletic and doing all that kind of stuff. So and he still got his confidence. He's still yelling. He's still pumped up. He ain't coming back shy, meek, like he's scared. Like, oh, I'm happy to be back. Nah, he coming back like, yeah, this still my league.
Okay,
I'm back. You know what I'm saying?
Can he be the face?
Yeah.
Can he be the new face?
Maybe he took too many guns.
He is the face. All the young little boppers, they look up to Shorty, man.
Everybody loves Ja. I know they all do love Ja.
That's what he do.
They love Ja.
As long as he put the guns down, man, he'd be good.
Put the pistols down.
Yeah, he'd be good.
Just put the. We already talked to you. I know you probably watch our segments, but we.
Yeah, I know you probably watch.
If you did, you probably watch.
Anything you want to tell him now?
Hey Ja, I'm proud of you.
Keep doing your thing.
Keep it pushing like a wheelchair. You hear me? You understand me? I don't need you running around here thinking you NBA young boy. I told you that before. You is not one of them, bro. You just a guy that's really talented. You have a good father behind you, yo. He is not making you do none of these things. So all y'all out there that's saying his father need to be there, his father has been telling them stuff. Sometimes young guys do what they want to do when they come grown men, yo. When you become a grown man, you start experimenting. You start doing things that you want to do. You got money. You got clout, fame. My father can't stop me. I ain't around him every day no more. You know what I'm saying? What can your father do if he ain't around you, bro? So stop always trying to. He made bad decisions. Put it on him. He's a grown man. I don't care how young he is. You know,
I'm just
one thing, yo. Let me get into one of my heat rock rants. You know one thing I don't like, yo, and I used to use this a little bit sometimes, but I don't use it no more, and it's not an excuse anymore. We was young. We was dumb. We was young and dumb. Stop it. Stop it. That's not an excuse. It's not. You know why? Because one young dumb mistake can fuck your whole life up.
Can it?
So stop saying because you was young and dumb. No, say because you wanted to do what you wanted to do. You thought you was gonna get away with it. You thought you was slick.
You didn't want to listen.
You ain't want to listen. It ain't about being young and dumb. It's about trying to prove to whoever you want to prove that you that nigga. And life will humble you. You're not. You're a peon in this world. You're one person in 7 billion people in this world. You're a peon. We're all peons. You're not worth more than the next man because you got $200 million. You're still a peon because one mistake can end your life. Listen, you're not a robot. You're not the afterlife king. Like you're gonna come back as soon as you die. You're not gonna reincarnate. No, it doesn't work like that. You get one life and you get a few tries. You don't get a lot of them. You get a few tries, bro. And that's all I got to say to you. I already talked to you before, John. I'm just giving you. I used to be, you know what I mean, one of them young, bootsy, badass type niggas, man. I used to be one of them, and I changed my life for the better.
One of them bad days and one of those bad decisions could change your life forever.
Done.
One bad decision.
Nigga, life you in jail for 25 years. Like, damn, man, I'm a good nigga though. Y'all ain't
could change your life forever.
Nigga. You was high off them pills, whatever you was doing. You wanted to prove yourself. You shot at the wrong time, and the camera caught you.
Hung with the wrong person.
Hung with the wrong person. He might have
hung with the wrong person.
Yeah, you probably thought he was a gangster, but told on you, man. Don't put yourself in those predicaments.
And the thing is,
I'm rich, nigga. I ain't worried about none of that.
It ain't start there.
Eating good, and I'm cooking y'all on this court, and I'm a fair whatever woman I'm with, or I'm gonna get married, whatever. I'm gonna live that type of life, just a fly, slick nigga life. I ain't for all the gangster. I'm a gangster when it come down taking care of my family, take care of my kid. That's gangster. All that, you got the pistol when I'm in the club doing all. What the fuck is you? You ain't no rapper. Shut up. Sit down. I don't even want to talk about that.
Everybody gotta learn when it. I mean, it's everybody has their decision when they come to that.
They think they young boys. Stop thinking y'all NBA young boy
like
and these niggas, man.
Like you did it too. Everybody
exactly
right. So
there's no excuse.
It ain't nothing.
I ain't making no excuse for myself.
Yeah, but ain't nobody changing until they want to change.
Exactly. You just gonna have to. You gotta make one thing.
Sometimes it's something that happened to you that make you change, or you might something may go down that makes you change the way you doing stuff.
And hopefully you don't.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it don't be something that fuck your whole life up. You know what I mean?
I've seen it happen.
Because it can happen. It can happen. It can happen.
He had his whole life.
But we ain't no better than nobody else because we all done some dumbass shit. And we all could have been gone down. For real.
It's a fact.
We all could not be here right now because we all was a part of something that we shouldn't have been a part of.
A lot of times. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm just talking through experience and I'm not talking through narcissism judgment and arrogance and judgmental shit. I'm talking through like real life experience, and I know what it is to be a young nigga and you pop and you popular and you get women and you got a couple dollars and you fly. I understand all that.
You get the big head.
Yeah, and it humbles you. Life will like, that's such a goofy ass.
God will humble you.
You're really not that. You that to them. God like, you not, I made you, nigga. I already knew you was gonna do the dumb shit before you was gonna do the dumb shit.
And I'm gonna show you.
And I'm gonna punish your dumb ass. But Ja, shout out to Ja. I think y'all on the right track. If y'all can keep this up, y'all might could make the playoff because the Western Conference looks shaky. I told y'all, they look shaky. Niggas is barely 500. Niggas, LA barely 500.
That's because they gotta play each other and they all
good. They not that good like that, yo. They really not. Yo, Boston and Milwaukee niggas like that, they more superior teams, yo, than me.
Because they playing teams in the East. It's not as good.
No, they will bump. They've been bumping all the West teams.
I'm just saying.
Every time they play the West team, they're beating
That's why the West is the records ain't gonna be as good.
You watch the NBA, right?
They talked about that.
Every time the East teams is playing these West and they beating them. Is what I'm trying to say. Philly beating them West teams. Boston beating these West teams. Milwaukee beating these West teams. That's what I'm trying to say.
They top heavy, like we said last year.
Man, I just know the West be losing to the East, and the West is not. They're just not as good as y'all say they is. They really not. That's why.
We'll see if last year the West won the championship.
Yeah, Joker.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how we can determine who the best. Who win the championship? The West did. Let's look at this shit.
But y'all got swept. Y'all didn't even give them a chance.
I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying
y'all didn't give yourselves a fighting chance.
Okay, who was the best?
At least Al shit went to game 7.
Who was the best last year, West or East?
East went to game 7.
Who was the best last year, West or East?
West.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So.
It is what it is. Okay.
Money bills.
That's what it is.
Talk to me, y'all.
Hey, yo, Luka got 10,000 points after a 50-point outburst.
Goodness gracious.
He's the second fastest person to ever get to 10,000 after Michael Jordan. That's a Keep It a Stack sports fact. Over AI, over KD. That surprised me.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Hold up. I thought LeBron was the first to get to 10,000 points.
No, he's the fastest after Michael Jordan to
okay.
to 10,000 points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Luka can't, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, all right. Hold up, man.
No, I said the fastest player after Michael Jordan.
I got you.
What you say? You got the youngest. You got the youngest. You talking about?
This is the
Michael Jordan. I mean, LeBron is the quickest person to reach 10,000 points.
No, he's not. Michael Jordan is the quickest to reach 10,000 points.
You sure about that?
Yeah, nigga, LeBron only averaged 20 points his first 2 years. What are you talking about? Mike averaged 29, 30. You gotta understand what niggas average, bro.
Oh my God, look that one up.
Nah, you don't gotta look it up. I mean, you talking to her. What the fuck is wrong with you? I wouldn't even have brought it up. You questioning the spot.
Yeah.
You might as well go ahead and save your time,
Yeah, I
bro.
thought Brown was the first to reach.
No, he
was
was.
Mike,
He's the
then
youngest
Luka.
probably because he was 18. I'm
Yeah,
talking
the
about
youngest.
fastest.
He was the youngest.
I'm
Okay.
talking fast like game-wise. How many games you played? It's not the youngest. It's the fastest. You getting it
Go ahead.
misconstrued.
I got you, baby.
You still looking it up, Blizz?
No. Y'all go ahead.
Fastest meaning he was the fastest as far as points wise, like games. How many games you played, how many points you averaged. LeBron didn't average a lot of points his first 3 years. He averaged 20, and then 24, something like that. Mike averaged 29, 30, 36. Right there is the gates, whatever he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? AI averaged 26 and 28 and 30. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we mean. Not like
Braun started scoring a lot of points later on.
No.
See, Blizzy looked it
Will
up.
Chamberlain was the fastest.
The modern era. I was about to say that. Besides Will Chamberlain, I'm talking about the modern era. The modern era.
Oh, okay.
Not in the 60s. We talking about the mod when they started really actually, what's it called? Documenting that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, we know Wilt did it because Wilt averaged 50 against Plumbers. We know that, but we talking about in the modern era. The modern era.
Okay.
Michael Jordan, then it came to Luka. We know Wilt did. Wilt's stats it's unbearable. Like.
Blizzy looked up the status of Will Chamberlain.
Yeah, it was Will Chamberlain. Yeah, we know that. I know. I meant to put a disclaimer out there
crazy,
say beside Will
Blizzy
Chamberlain.
was looking that up. He wanted to make sure.
Yeah, we can't. See that it's the modern era. That's what I meant to say.
Money bills.
Not Will Chamberlain. We can't mention Will Chamberlain in any stat. If that's the case, he beats everybody in every goddamn thing. Nigga averaged 50 and 25 in 1 year.
So is Luka that? It's like, now Luka be going
Is he
on.
that?
Luka got this game where he
I just told you the second nigga behind Michael
just
Jordan.
take his time and just. That's why Mike picked him up. Mike, like, man, I'm about to pick this
Yeah,
little
Luka
kid up.
tough. Luka tough.
That's why he signed that
When he gonna
Mike
win a
contract.
championship?
I mean, it
That's
takes a few
crazy.
years
It's
to get-
crazy how everybody, like, you know, we put that stigma about championship on like
takes years.
LeBron, and you know what I'm
It
saying?
took
But
Braun 8 years. It took Mike 7, 8 years.
everybody else is like, yo, they just good just because they're good regular season players. We're like, but we done held LeBron to such a high standard. That's all I'm saying. He's been held to such a high standard,
No,
yo,
Mike was
that
first.
nobody else has been held to.
No, they held Mike there because they
No, they didn't. Mike was third.
No, listen.
Mike was the third pick of the NBA.
No. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Braun was first. What is
Right? So he wasn't held to a higher standard
Yes,
than
he was.
LeBron.
Listen.
Fuck no, not LeBron. What?
You're not listening.
Come on, you lying now, Herb.
No, I'm not.
Look, Mike was held to a higher standard than LeBron.
Mike took over the league in 88.
But was he held to a higher standard than LeBron?
Hell yeah,
Fuck no.
I don't know what you talking about.
Yo, they
Braun
labeled,
didn't make the playoffs his first 2
yo, they
years.
labeled LeBron to go. Everybody wanted him to fail. They was like, oh, he can't win.
No.
They never did that with Michael Jordan.
No, that's not what I'm trying to.
I said, was he held to a higher standard?
You're making a different point than
No,
I'm trying to make.
I
That's not the
started
point I'm trying
the
to
point though.
That's not the point I'm trying
But
to
I started the point though, Herb.
What is your point?
My point was LeBron was held to a higher standard than Jordan.
Far as what?
As far as standards, as far as getting to the championships and winning.
No, I know. I don't think no. A lot of people didn't think
Michael Jordan was the third pick.
No, that's not true. Because a lot of people said Bron had no move. Elijah was discrediting Bron.
Elijah was saying Bowie did Michael Jordan.
No, but
nobody was like, "Oh, Michael Jordan got to win." Nobody said that.
Are you talking about Sports Illustrated? Or are you talking about the league, like the game?
Everybody, the game, the commentators, the spectators, everybody said LeBron. They said because he said he was the chosen one.
Bron couldn't make the playoffs his first 2 years, bro. So it wasn't what you're saying. That's not what, no, it wasn't.
They held Bron to such high standards.
They said he had no move.
They hold him to such high standards, yo. LeBron has to do everything.
But they were discrediting Bron.
Right. Nobody ever expected. Nobody really was like, oh, Michael Jordan got to do this.
Yes. Listen.
He did not have the same pressure on him, yo.
All right, you say what you had to say.
Go ahead.
I make my point?
Go ahead.
Michael Jordan had 63 points against Larry Bird his second year in the playoffs, right? You know what Larry Bird said after that? He is God in basketball shoes. He's the best player I've ever seen in my fucking life. His third year, he averaged 37. They started saying he's doing all this, but he can't win. That's what's going on in 88. They've been saying Mike can do all this. He's a hawk. He's not a team player. He's not this. He's not that. Mike was scrutinized.
There was no social media. There was no social media. There was no pressure on top of it.
Social media, man.
What you mean?
Children running
Get the fuck out of here. Fuck social media.
Fuck social media.
Oh my God.
Mike would have gave a fuck about a social media.
Man, nobody in sports history has had as much pressure as LeBron James.
I don't believe that.
That's a lie,
I don't believe that.
That's a lie. First of all, Michael Jordan wasn't even the first fucking pick.
That don't mean nothing.
LeBron came straight from fucking high school. The first motherfucking pick. He couldn't play his last year because they said he took money.
He wasn't the first nigga that came out of high school.
No, he wasn't, but he was most scrutinized because they called him the chosen one. They had him
he was scrutinized. He had no move.
They had him on the front of Sports Illustrated as the chosen one.
I get all that, but I'm talking about Mike
Come on,
third year in basketball. He averaged 37.
Come on, yo.
And that nigga, they kept saying he can't win playing like that. Everyone knows that.
Detroit was beating his ass up.
Jordan rules, they had a book about this shit.
Detroit was beating him up.
They got a document. They had this document.
It took them till they got Scottie Pippen, until he got a good coach to win.
Jermaine Dunn says LeBron was held to a higher standard. They had no expectations for Jordan when he came in the league because they had Larry and Magic. That's what Jermaine Dunn said.
I'm not talking about his rookie year. I'm not talking about his first year coming out of college.
Come on, period.
I'm talking about after a few years in basketball, Michael Jordan was known to be a hawk, and they can't win like that. That's the truth, and Jermaine know it.
Nah, man.
Jermaine, you know it.
Ain't nobody been scrutinized like no fucking LeBron, yo.
Bro.
Held to high standards, yo.
Scrutinized.
He had so much pressure on him, yo. Always.
This is the shit that
Come on,
pisses
yo.
me off.
Stop it, yo.
Niggas was saying Bron ain't had no jump on no move. So why is he being scrutinized? Why is he being to
So
a high
you saying
standard?
they didn't? Yo, are you freaking crazy?
Why are you holding to
They
it?
had so many expectations for LeBron.
It's hypocritical. It's hypocritical.
No, I think it's an opinion thing, but you know,
No, it's not an opinion thing.
I think it's like this though.
I'm telling you the
LeBron,
truth.
when he came in the league, I mean, it's different eras. You know, it's like you said, different eras. Y'all both have the exact point. They both had a lot of high expectations because they was considered the best because people already said they was the best.
Michael wasn't considered the best. He went third.
Bobby Knight did. Bobby Knight said it.
No,
Bobby Knight said he was the best he ever seen.
Well, some people knew all that though, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, some people
But when,
did. The
when
real
LeBron
niggas knew.
came out though, it was a lot of hype because they was saying he was good already in like 9th grade and 8th grade.
Yeah, we get all
So
that.
they was already on him early before he even got to high school because he was already
You
like
talking about media shit.
dominating.
I'm talking about the league, man.
Right, but that's what
I'm talking about how niggas, the hoopers thought, yo.
because that's what I'm
Talk about
saying.
the
Though.
media.
We
Fuck
had
the
more
media.
information. We had more information. Of course, that was a hype thing, though. It was just all hype.
Media
The expectation and hype is two different things. But when he played, niggas knew he was going to be good, though. Like, niggas wasn't like, yo, LeBron going to be cool. No, niggas knew he was going to be the shit.
Niggas was saying he had no moves and had no jumper.
No, niggas knew he was going to be the shit, though.
No. You saying two different things. They said he had no moves and no jumper, and I know that. I argue with niggas
He had
every day
25
about
points his first
Niggas knew
game
he was gonna
in
be the
rookie
shit.
year.
that. I remember that. Every damn
18
nigga.
Real ball
motherfucking
players
years
knew he was
old.
going to be the shit.
He was a grown motherfucking man.
He had Hummers.
Honestly,
He was a
Niggas
grown
was-
fucking man at
Niggas
18
was,
years old.
Niggas was chilling with Hove and shit.
Yeah, he already played
shit.
Jordan. He played against Jordan niggas in the summer league.
Yeah, he
and
doing
shit.
all that.
Honestly,
As a high schooler.
Honestly, I was arguing for 8 years talking about Braun, his moves and his jumper, and they was hating on his moves and his jumper. So if y'all want to lie and not be honest about it, then that's what y'all doing. But I know the truth. Nigga said he had no moves and no jump. All he did was big and play bully ball and he was strong and athletic. And I kept saying, no, you're lying. He has a lot of moves. He has high IQ. He knows the game. He has skill. They was trying to diminish him, yo. Saying he's just bigger and stronger than everybody, yo. It's the truth. I can call niggas up right now. Like, yeah, nigga, yeah, he developed a jump. Yeah, he got his shit together. They were saying he ain't had none of that his first 6-7 years, yo. I'm being honest, yo. He was getting away with being big, strong, and bigger than everybody. And athletic. It's the truth. Niggas still say he can't shoot. Come on, man. Niggas till this day still say that.
They don't know basketball. I don't give a fuck what they say.
But I'm just saying what everybody was saying. You know everybody was saying he couldn't shoot. Yo,
hold on. I just want to ask this one question, yo. So Black, do you believe that LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan?
Oh man, we not doing this.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yes. All
right, okay.
I fucking do. And I love Michael Jordan.
Really believe that.
And I'm not a Michael. I love Michael Jordan.
We know because all you wear is Jordans.
I grew up with me and my brother. My brother he was a Michael. You know how your older brother, Michael Jordan fan.
But what makes you think that?
You know what? We love the Chicago Bears because of Michael Jordan.
So hold up. So what really makes you believe that he's better than Michael Jordan though? Like what really gives you?
He doesn't do anything better.
The really say like, man, he is better than that guy.
I'm getting ready to tell you. You know why?
He don't score better.
He's 6'9", 250 pounds.
That's his knock. That was the knock. That's all he was. When he first came in the league, look, I'm glad you said that.
Michael Jordan is 6'6", skinny, wiry, very athletic.
Cut up.
But guess what? LeBron is just as athletic, and he's 6'9", Yak, at 250.
Cannot contort his body like
at 50 pounds.
He don't look like
just imagine. Okay,
I hate that.
who do you want? Do you want Michael Jordan? He's athletic, okay, but he's smaller. He's shorter, 3 inches shorter.
Jermaine says longevity is the only reason he's better than Jordan.
He's 40.
Jermaine, stop being
Longevity.
political,
He
yo.
just said longevity is the
Jermaine,
only
you a
reason.
whore, yo. Stop. You're not picking no Braun over no Mike. Stop, Jermaine, yo.
He's 40.
Jermaine, I need you back on the show too, yo. That's my bro. That's big bro.
I love both of them.
How old are you, Yak?
If I had a chance,
How old are you, Yak?
Yeah, I'm 40, but that's not the question. Listen. If you had a chance to be like, yo, you about to play pickup, be like, man, I want that guy. I'm not gonna say I don't want LeBron or Mike, but I want Mike because I know Mike going to win. We gonna win.
You might not win with
I'm just saying.
Mike not because he want passes. He might want to pass. I don't know. Mike gonna kill you.
Mike gonna help me get buckets too because niggas gonna be concentrating on Mike.
Yeah, Mike can pass.
I'm gonna be able to get a lot of buckets because he already gonna make a lot of easy shots to me, yo.
Mike might not see. It depends on who Mike playing with. No, Mike might get into it with his players.
No,
he gonna be banging them and shit.
No,
yeah.
That's gambling when he was gambling.
Yeah. Mike is a head case. No. LeBron is gonna be a team guy. No. He's a coach on the floor.
No, Mike is the coach on the floor, nigga.
What? And Bron ain't.
Bron not a better leader.
Bron calls out defenses.
Bron a better leader than Mike.
Yes.
Why are you lying?
Bron is a way better leader than Mike.
Are you smoking cocaine?
He's not being truthful.
Mike is the leader of all leaders, like Ray Lewis. Like I take over.
He's better than Bron?
Yes.
Bron is the ultimate fucking leader.
Bron passed you much to be a leader, bro.
That's a leader.
No, it's not.
He's giving hope to
No, I'm not passing the ball. I'm trying to win this game.
Let me start.
Jordan passed the ball in all type of games.
He knows when to do it.
All right, look though.
He knew when to do it. That's
no cap.
It's the difference because LeBron got missed.
So listen though.
No.
That's what made the difference.
I think I'm bluffing ass.
Michael did the same thing.
I got a question. One more question.
He's lying.
I didn't mean to jump this off like that, but I'm just saying, yo.
Mike strap up way better than Bron. Mike do a lot of shit better than
Bron. That's behind blocking in the
fucking... straight not time all defense, nigga.
Yo, hold on. Was that the best block in history? Against Golden State, was that the best block in history?
Listen, Black.
All right, thank you.
All right, I got a question. A real question. You got to keep it. This is keep it a stack, yo. All right.
Mm-hmm. We need to get to a
stack. We're gonna get to. I just want to know this one thing, yo. When LeBron, first of all, I'm gonna go to Mike. When Mike was in the championship against Karl Malone and them, when he stole that ball, did you have any doubt?
No, he didn't.
That he wasn't gonna win that game. Let's just be honest.
None.
So you knew he was gonna win that game, right?
You're fucking right.
Everyone in the world knew he was gonna make that shot, right? I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When LeBron was playing the Golden State Warriors,
okay.
Let's just say in that game where he made that block. Did you have any doubt that they wasn't going to win that game?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
How many doubts did you have?
I was scared.
Okay.
And look what we gave the ball to.
Why would you? How can you not make a real That's just being real. You was scared. You like, I don't think we're gonna win this game.
Mike was down. Remember that.
Let's talk about it. Golden State had 3 Hall of Famers.
Man,
They don't mean nothing, yo. They don't got nothing to do with them, yo. We talking about LeBron James.
You talking got 3 Hall of Famers. What you talking about?
We not talking about that though, yo. Why wouldn't you confident though? Why wouldn't you confident?
Who the 3 on Golden State?
That's your guy though.
Draymond, Clay, and Steph.
All right.
Come on, bro.
But listen though. Black. No, yo.
He's hilarious.
Listen though, yo. You gotta have that's your guy.
That's my guy.
Why wouldn't you not confident? Let's keep it 1,000. What happened?
He's scared to tell you.
Braun is a Swiss Army knife. Okay.
No, because he thought that Dallas Mavericks shit was gonna come back.
He does. Yo,
Mike never did that shit.
Come on, man.
He never had a Dallas series. Average 17.
Even in the Miami, listen. Even in Miami series, listen. Even in
Miami versus Boston. Miami versus Boston. Let's talk about it.
That was his revenge.
But listen,
Miami versus Boston. He scored 30 points in the first half.
Let's talk about the San
It
Antonio
was an elimination game. Game 6.
All right, listen. We know about that game. Listen. We know about the legend of that. We talking about
We're supposed to leave that. Though.
Oh, sorry.
No, we talk about that now. We get into it now. No, the moments of LeBron. Let's get into it now. We might as well.
You want to bring it up?
We already talked about that's why.
This was supposed to be the last debate.
No, that's why we in it right now. Look. So when he was able to do what he was doing, even when he played San Antonio, did you feel like he had like a chance to not win that series or against the when he was in Miami? Like, yo.
No.
How many chances in Miami? Did you feel as confident in Miami he was gonna win it after that? Dallas series, did you feel confident he's gonna win the championship that year?
That's a good.
Because I was confident that he was gonna win the championship that year
Against Dallas, right?
No, not Dallas.
The year after that.
After that.
Oh yeah.
When he beat Boston,
I thought he was gonna beat Dallas. Remember when he said when he came to the podium, he said not 2, not 1, not 2, not 3.
Yeah, but I lost $500 against the Dallas shit.
I got you.
$500.
So how did you feel when he lost that?
That's how much confidence I had in Bron because I love Bron.
They was up 2-0. I thought they was gonna win
that nigga disappointed me more than anything in life,
so
man.
You was confident. So after that, you lost confidence in him?
No, I never lost confidence. I never lost confidence in LeBron ever.
I lost 500.
I never lost confidence. But I really thought, and everybody thought they was up 2-0. They was up 2-0 in the series. Okay,
my point
they woke up a sleeping dog in Dirk. They started talking about him being sick and being whatever.
About to say,
and he went crazy.
That's the knock though, yo. Because
the little dude, what's his name?
That's the knock.
The point guard. Berez, you know what I mean? They had great games. Terry.
They had a squad.
They had a great squad.
But you never.
But Miami
the whole
had a
point
squad.
is this, yo. You never had to second guess.
Never.
Mike Jordan team under like, yo, is he not going to show
See, the thing
up?
is, yo, that was the 80s or something, right?
No, nigga, we talking about the 90s.
The 90s, okay, still. We were still
that
young.
nigga beat Sean Kemp and
Okay,
Gary Payton.
we were still
that
young.
Nigga beat Buckley.
We wasn't as
Kevin
invested.
Johnson, Dan Marley, Richard
okay,
Davis.
I thought they was going to win that series.
Everybody thought Phoenix was going to win.
I like the Suns.
Everybody thought Phoenix was going to win.
Marley and all that.
Everybody
when you win that series, that's when you knew, like, he's the greatest. You're like, he's the greatest. He got 3 in a row. 3 in a row and beat Barkley and that team?
He said I was wrong. Michael Jordan.
That was amazing.
But, I mean, we're not going to sit here and act like LeBron.
Bron was MVP.
But see, this is the thing. We're not going to sit here and act like Bron didn't lose to some Hall of Fame teams. And first of all, he lost to the Golden State when he didn't have his top guys. His guys got hurt. Kyrie Irving got hurt. Kevin Love got hurt.
I'll give you that.
So we're not going to sit and act like Bron was up 2. Bron was up 2-1 in that series by himself.
Yeah, they would have won it.
By himself.
They would have won it.
Okay? The dynasty might have never even happened if Bron wins that first year.
Kyrie and Bron supposed to have 3-4 chips anyway.
Easy.
I don't know why.
Easy.
I don't know what.
So let's stop acting like that. A couple of them championships that Bron went, he went with mediocre squads. That first, when he went the first time in Cleveland, he had a mediocre squad. He was just that good to take him to the last game of the series. He was just that good.
I remember that. Yeah, Gauskas.
He had just that good. Boobie Gibson and Snow. Yeah, he was just that good. All right, so let's not try to discredit Bron, yo. Bron was 22.
Wasted a lot of his years, man.
I don't think no one discredited Bron.
Bron was 22, putting up 48 points on Detroit. After Detroit won the championship.
No, but he asked you a valid question. He asked you a valid question. Was you shook? And you said, yeah, I was. That when Mike, we're not. That's the difference.
I mean, if you're a real Mike fan, I'm sure the Mike fans was really like.
No, you don't like Mike.
That's what I'm saying. I wasn't invested in sports.
No, the niggas who hate Mike, they know.
Even if you hate
they be like, man, this Mike, I hate. The reason why they hate Mike is because of that.
They're scared.
The Knicks hate Mike. All these people hate Mike because he always beats us.
He's been winning.
That's why. But I don't want to.
But what about the longevity piece? Is that anything? What if he wins another championship?
So that's the real thing, though. You still going?
He's still playing.
So that's the reason why.
He's not winning another championship.
That's the reason why.
What if he wins another championship?
Yo, he's battling against Kobe, right? I told y'all this shit.
No, he's not bad against Kobe.
Yo, Kobe fans will argue right.
He surpassed Kobe.
I get an all Kobe fan right now. He will break you down. You're gonna be like, dang, y'all gonna be arguing.
I ain't gonna lie. That was a team
shit.
where, of course, again, they had Shaq though, but you still feared them. You're like, man, they gonna win again, yo.
Yeah.
The Lakers gonna win again, yo. You already knew you playing, they're gonna lose. You know for a fact, even when AI played, I had all the confidence in the world. We gonna win this series. I'm like, yo, we gonna win this fucking series. And I'm like, even we won that first game, I'm like, yo, we still gonna win this series. They lost one. I'm like, all right, boy, they lost. But I'm just saying,
Kobe not letting you lose.
Kobe gonna win.
But Kobe has lost a couple championships though.
And he won a couple.
Yeah, he did.
He
Won 5.
Trust.
Let's be honest. He won 5.
That's why I'm saying you
Brown
fighting.
won 4.
You fighting against Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
He won 2 without
fighting against
Shaq.
Steph.
He won 2 without Shaq.
You fighting against Steph because you lost to Steph.
Steph is nowhere on
He
level as
lost to
LeBron.
Steph what 3 times?
What happened to Durant though? Ain't nobody talking about Durant no more. Everybody was talking about Durant. A couple years ago, everybody was all on Durant's dick.
Durant that nigga, but he not Bron. He not Bron. You see what's going on in Phoenix? What's going on?
Yeah.
That's another segue.
Debacle.
What's going on there? What the hell is they doing? You don't need Bradley Beal, to win them goddamn games, bro.
They went and got him. So they thought they needed 3 superstars.
I mean, but he hurt though.
That's what we talked about earlier.
So you should win without him at this point until he get healthy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Y'all really don't need Bradley Beal. You got Booker and you got a squad around. You got people that can shoot.
Speaking of the West, real quick, man, the Clippers, man, they playing really well. So what's like?
I'm a Clipper fan.
I ain't gonna lie, they turned it up. What y'all think, man?
Healthy Clippers is the scariest team in the NBA. Healthy.
Yeah.
Healthy.
I still like Denver out of the West. I mean, the Clippers are a good team. They got a lot of good pieces.
That's how weak the West is. You already know Denver gonna beat everybody in the West. No one can compete with Denver. That's sad.
I'm not sold on Harden.
See what I'm saying about the West? You don't even have nobody. You have no confidence with no other team.
The Clippers are gelling, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
But in big games, I'm not sold on Harden. I'm not sold on Kawhi's health, and I'm also not. I'm not sold on Russell Westbrook.
They playing together. Have you watched some? You guys. And Paul George. Westbrook.
You're a piece of shit. Hey, yo, Boston is taking the #1 record in the NBA after Christmas. Are they the favorites?
Yes.
He looking good.
Looking really good.
I ain't gonna lie. I think they should have blew the team up. I don't think that he should have gave $300 million to Jaylen Brown. But this is the last year for them. For me. This is it.
Too much
y'all
money.
cannot win with this squad with Chris Stash and Drew Holiday. Y'all can't win with this squad. It has to. Tatum, you cannot sign with them.
That's why if it ain't the Lakers, I'm rooting for Boston.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay. Because I'm being honest. Boston, y'all have the best team on paper. There's nothing better than that on paper. It's not. And y'all have the best record right now. So y'all showing you got the best record on paper. You got the best record in the NBA, period, East and West. Right now they might be the favorites. Even if you go to Vegas right now, I think they might be the favorites right now. If you put a bet, if you place a bet right now, I think they might be the #1 favorite in the odd on the odd tip. You know what I'm saying? Even though I still got Milwaukee coming out the East. You know what I'm saying? But I'm liking what I see out of Boston right now because Drew Holiday makes a difference. He can score when he need to. He played top defense like Marcus Smart did, so they're not losing anything when they lost Marcus Smart. But then they gained Chris.
He a better shooter.
But then he a better shooter. But they shoot the same for real. But
you think so?
Yeah, about the same.
Okay.
But they gained Kristaps, Porzingis. So if he's healthy in the playoffs, he can hit trays. He can do what he could do. He can make a difference.
He a big body.
He a big body. He can get blocks. He can get some balls. You know what I mean? He can do what he do. So Boston is going to be a scary team. But then what about Detroit? Yo, they broke the record for 27 straight losses.
Monty.
Monty
getting $38 million.
But is it his fault, though? He inherited a squad that was not that.
Yeah, but they said they fixed all that. They got some pieces. They supposed to be better. Got some young guys supposed to be playing good. I don't know. Sometimes, yo, you got It's about effort. It's about you ain't losing no. It's some effort going on. Everybody, they all in the NBA.
They broke the record.
They all in the NBA. They all NBA players, right? They all NBA players.
This era supposed to be so talented.
There's no way you lost. There's no way you lost all them games.
27.
It's some effort there.
Yeah,
it's not just talent because they all play. They all in the NBA.
You can't even squeak out a game.
You can't even win one. Come on, yo.
Just a little.
Everybody don't play every game. It's the NBA.
It's Detroit. They don't even want to play. No, they only want to be there. Probably.
It's the NBA. Like, come on, yo. You're not telling me you can't win a game.
That is horrible.
That's terrible.
27.
We play pickup basketball. We playing against. We gonna win a game.
Okay, we got
28 games.
Okay, we got cheat.
Come on.
We gonna come.
You ain't losing every game. You ain't losing every game.
Every game.
Nah, no. They was 2-1 and lost every game since.
And it's unheard of because they broke the record. So we never even seen this before. Even back in the day, they never even did it.
Like
somebody don't like somebody.
They ain't even lose that.
It's more than just skill. It's more than just skill.
Oh, that's just terrible.
What's going on in Detroit?
And it don't even matter if you tank it in the NBA.
Oh, you know what it is? Because the Lions is winning, so that means Detroit, the Pistons is suffering because the Lions winning now. Detroit can't have two teams win at the same time.
So the money is going to Detroit.
Yeah, it's like
yeah, that shit is
some crazy shit going on.
No, that's kind of the worst thing. That's kind of the worst thing.
I mean, when the last time you seen both Detroit, like the Lions are winning, yeah, you can't have both.
All right, let's move quick so we can get to these last couple joints. Who's the biggest surprise in the NBA, good or bad? The biggest surprise, good or bad? It's up to you.
Surprise.
Yeah, like who's like, damn, okay. I ain't know that was gonna happen. Oh, damn, y'all thought they was gonna be them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I think the biggest surprise, one of them could be Phoenix. Bad.
We thought they was gonna be that.
We thought they was gonna be that. Yeah. We like, we gonna be scared of them.
That's a good one.
They gonna be the team to beat. They add Bradley Beal after the year last year. Okay, that was their first year. Mm-hmm. He came on late. Durant got hurt for some games. All right, they coming back. Now they got Bradley Beal. We like, oh shit, they the favorites.
They got rid of
still ain't even played together.
Chris Paul, they got rid of Chris Paul. And
niggas still ain't played together.
Yeah, but we thought they was gonna be that.
We definitely did.
We ain't know yo was gonna come.
I understand that Bill, but whatever going on with Bill, we get that. But you still got
even still, you got Booker and KD.
Yeah, y'all still should be winning games, yo.
And the way they ended last year, okay, they got beat by a good ass team. We're like, all right, you know what? Shit, they gonna get their shit together, come back next year. They gonna be ready.
The Timberwolves are the best team. That's the surprise. They 22-7.
Yo, I was good. That's a good one. All right, you took that one.
Timberwolves is up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
number one team.
The thing is, we saw them like we kind of saw them.
We saw them coming up.
You know what I'm saying? Like we saw them getting better and coming. You know what I'm saying? A little bit.
We saw them coming up. You stole my Minnesota Thunder. School. What's up? But OKC. Since I said Thunder, damn. Ooh, double entendre. OKC is looking the way it. Well, it might be a surprise to others, but if you actually watched the NBA games and you watch SGA. And Chet Holmgren didn't play last year, so this is his rookie year. Realistically, it's not because he was a rookie last year, but he got hurt. He didn't play. Mm-hmm. He tore his shit before the season started. So he probably is going to win Rookie of the Year. You know what I'm saying? Chet is playing great basketball. Chet Holmgren and Giddey. You know, they have a great squad. I like OKC. You know, Sacramento was my dark horse. They still a dark horse. They still Sacramento. They still doing what they not surprising me. Sacramento.
I mean, they're 6 right now at 17-12.
Well, Sacramento and OKC is third.
They third. 19-9.
Okay. Yeah. See.
So can I ask you a question?
How
far do you think an OKC team is gonna go in the playoffs?
They can go at least second round. Definitely. They got the squad. Maybe to the chip.
So
to the West chip.
Okay.
Depending, it's the layout. It depends who they
playing.
Play. But as far as the team and how it's set up, what I'm looking at, I think they can go second or third round. Okay. But I got the Clippers going to the chip.
I'm about to say, I'm not gonna lie, looking at these teams, I think the Clippers, the way that they playing, they might be able to jump up some spots. Because I think that it's gonna even out. Like the Nuggets are gonna be number 1, the Clippers gonna probably be number 2. The Thunder gonna probably be 3. Timberwolves gonna be around there too.
Dallas gonna climb in too,
because Dallas 18-12. So that's really the top teams. Then you got the Kings, Pelicans. Okay, boom. Lakers and Warriors and Suns are low. Yeah, they're not even. They gotta make some games up to get into the.
What's going on?
That's a little wild.
Is everything going on? Is everything good in Hollywood? What's up?
It's early.
My man, no. Let's talk about it.
Early.
My man Braun had 40, right?
Did he come with 14?
Then he come back and mess my parlay up.
With 14.
What he had?
14.
What the hell was that? All he was 20. Yo, the nigga couldn't get 20 points on Christmas night.
Oh, man.
No, he fucked niggas' parlays up. Everybody would say Braun fucked their parlay up. Because that's a lock, 20 points or 25 points. You put that on your parlay like without thinking, without even blinking.
Braun and them going to be in a conversation once it comes down to
He
the
said he had 14.
You know, Braun got to pace himself, yo.
That's the problem.
Yeah, 40 the game before.
He
He
gotta
dropped
pay-
16.
He got to pace
Yeah, I
himself.
don't like that. Yeah, 40.
But
then-
AD had a stellar game that game.
I told you, AD covered.
Yeah, AD had a stellar game.
No, AD been killing all season. And they not been talking about it. Pull up his stats. He's good. Matter of fact, let me tell you this. He's the defensive player of the year right now. He's the defensive player of the year on top of getting his points and his boards.
That's good.
All right, then, so
He
y'all
got
all
to dominate.
kept calling
But
him
don't act like
glass man,
LeBron ain't been doing
street
his
clothes.
Don't act like Bron ain't been doing his thing, though.
No,
He had that one
I'm
bad
not saying
game.
no. I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
saying no. I didn't see. I never see. I
Oh, okay.
I
I was
never
going to
said
make sure
that.
you acting like Bron.
All
when
I'm
you do
saying
him.
is, no, everybody always go against AD. Yeah,
No.
so inconsistent. No, he's been very consistent this year. He's doing everything y'all said he wasn't going to do. And he's doing it.
Okay.
So don't bring his name up
So
right
who's
now.
the problem, man?
I mean, right now, man, LeBron and AD averaging 25 and 24. We're pretty 26. He averaging 20. Anthony Davis is 26, 12, and two
What else
blocks.
you need from him?
Basically 2.5 blocks.
Mm-hmm.
And LeBron averaging 25, 7, and 1.
Right, so they ain't the
1.5
problem,
steals,
so-
7 assists.
They doing what they do.
They doing what they supposed to do.
D'Angelo Russell, inconsistent.
Very.
Like you said, they might need to go make a push for get Donovan
He averaging 15 a pop. Austin Rivers 15 a pop.
off the bench.
Rui is 12 a pop.
Yo, they got a squad. It's
Big time.
they have a team.
Tyron Price is 10 a pop.
Yeah. They got Hachimura. He about like 8, 9,
Hachimura is 12. 12 a
12.
pop.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Coming off the bench.
So it's like y'all got 5, 6 people averaging figures. What else y'all need?
Gabe Vincent is not playing though. What's up with him? Yo?
Oh, yeah.
Is he hurt? He hurt or something,
He
right?
still ain't played. He
Yeah,
played.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with him.
He only played
he had
what,
3
5
points.
games this year.
They only put that nigga in the game.
Yeah, maybe
He hasn't played that many.
He ain't
games.
made the roster, man.
What
He
y'all
been hurt, yo. He ain't been playing.
Y'all gave him $37 million, didn't
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Some
He been
got to be
hurt.
wrong. Some, maybe he
you?
hurt.
Gave him on $40 million. What's going on? But
That's the guy that he was counting on to really put up buckets, though.
I want to run through these quick, and then we're gonna end it with LeBron. Is Wilder done? I mean, do we still want to fight? Do we want to still see the Joshua Wilder fight? Wilder just got his ass handed to him Saturday. He didn't look good. The nigga Parker was just beating him. He didn't. I'm a Wilder fan, but I know he's not a technical boxer. He's a knockout guy. If he can't knock you out, if you actually box
Son's
against him,
trash.
yeah, he trash. but he's at
Shout
38
out to
years old.
Deuce.
Wilder's 38 years old. He's
It's
an
gonna be
he's an
Clippers. You
older
right about that.
boxer.
It might
But
be
it's
time
still
to
wrong
hang
with
it
the
up.
Yeah, so this might be
He
it.
done lost a couple fights. You know what I'm saying? He hadn't been looking good.
That might be it. For him.
Yeah, remember? Yeah, because see, at the while, you're not in contention no more. Nobody don't want to see that fight.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like it get. Oh nah, we want to see that one.
Damn, Deontay. I'm sorry, bro.
You gotta win. You gotta win. Motherfuckers want to see
It is what it is, man. But I don't even know if we want to see the Joshua fight. If not, y'all should have got them $50 million. But that's not Wilder fight. Wilder and Joshua was supposed to fight some years ago for 50 M's each. It was a $100 million fight. They was going to probably generate $300 million, whatever. And Joshua turned it down. So
Okay, well, you
that's
can't,
before the Fury. That's before Fury.
can't blame Wilder for that.
So you can't blame Wilder for that. That's why. You know what I'm saying? That's why. But now Joshua talking about, yeah, we can still make it happen.
Right. 'Cause
He's
he know he-
a bluff.
Because he know he won. Because he
Not talking about you can still make it after he lose.
He know
And the
why.
brother lose. Joshua looked good Saturday. He did what he had to do against Wilder and made him stop the fight. And Bivol looked really good to retain his WBA belt. So my thing is, Ryan Garcia wants Haney. But shouldn't Tank and Haney
definitely.
be the fight to see?
But they saying Tank scared.
See, I don't like that.
Saying Tank scared.
Who
He always
saying
talking about
that?
fighting Haney when Haney already got a fight on the books. You know what I mean? Like that's what he
Tank scared of Haney?
I mean, I don't know if he is or not, but that's what they saying.
Yo.
He shouldn't be.
Yo, this is hilarious, yo. And I love Haney.
I want to see Devin Haney Tank.
Yeah, what else? But Ryan Garcia calling Haney out.
Yeah, but Tank
already beat Ryan Garcia.
Tank beat Garcia already.
But that was in a different division. They in 140 now, bro. So they basically saying, Tank, you gotta come on up, yo, if you really want to fight with the big dogs. That's what they trying to say. And they trying to say.
That's why Shakur not getting involved. He said he ain't coming down to that weight.
Coming up to that weight.
Or coming up to that weight. So
you don't think? Well, if you want the money, it's only 5 pounds. What do you? Your walk around weight is your walk around weight. You know you can make 140. What are you talking about?
Them hands, bro.
So see, this is what I'm trying to say, yo. Nah, yo, you niggas, all these boxing niggas, y'all talking this, y'all talking that. 5 pound difference, yo. The money is where the money at. 135, the money was there. It's leaving now. It's going to 140 now. Niggas got to go up to go get this bread. And the thing is, Tank is the PPV guy. He's the
pay-per-view guy.
Yeah, he's the guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna sell Vegas out. I'm gonna sell wherever I go out at.
I think Devin Haney want to fight him.
I know he did.
Devin Haney want that bag. So why
who's your source?
Why it's not happening?
Told you that money.
Where you get your sources from? The Tank was scared of Haney, though.
Who told you that?
I read it in the tabloids.
The tabloids?
Yeah, I read it.
What, the U.S.? The Star?
I read it in the tabloids, man. You know what I'm saying? I read some comments that Haney said, that Javante said. He said something about your father going to be. Yeah, I read it in the shit. They was both going back and forth with each other.
Yeah, I mean, I see, but what's
Haney was saying,
where did the scared part?
Haney was saying, Haney was saying, basically, yo, every time you talking about fighting me, I already got a fight set up. It's like you try and bait me when I already got a fight. It's like you selling wolf tickets type shit.
But Haney don't have a fight set up.
All right, so I guess Haney saying, so what's up then? What we doing? Why ain't
are you betting on?
Why ain't that? No, hell yeah, I'm betting on Tank. Okay. Hell yeah, I'm betting on Tank.
Getting to the bet.
I'm just talking about what he's saying. Y'all betting on Tank.
Okay.
I'm going with Tank all day. Fuck yeah.
Well, you just being an analyst. You just throwing it out there.
They saying we said it ain't personal.
It's always they. Who is they? But you saying they saying Tank scared. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
We know Tank ain't scared.
Who is they?
They is Devin Haney. Devin Haney said this shit.
His whole clique.
Yeah, Devin Haney said this shit.
Of course they would say.
Yeah, they fucking going back and forth.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Tank being scared is like asinine.
No, I'm not saying he being scared. I'm just saying that's what these niggas. That's what Haney said. Haney saying, nigga, you always talking about fighting me. I mean, like, what's up? That's what Haney's saying.
Okay.
Like you said, we not inside the inner circle, so we don't really know what the fuck is going on.
It sounds like a lot of little, like,
let me put it. Yeah, we don't know what the fuck is being said.
It sounds like a build-up, or maybe it's some type of,
let me see.
Yo, you about to bring it up?
I'm about to see if I can find it.
Find something? While you finding something, yo, Bivol, I'm going to talk about Bivol dominates Arthur. He retains the WA 175 weight after Beater Beef defends his 3 belts against Kaloum Smith January 13th. The next fight in light heavyweight has to be Bivol and Smith, or whoever wins out of the Smith fight and Beater Beef fight.
Damn.
To be the undisputed champion. You know, Beater Beef has all 3 belts in the light heavyweight. Bivol has the 1 WBA belt. So if they fight, that will be for all the belts, for all the marbles. So I think that should be a great fight coming into next year after, like I said, Kaloum Smith fight. So also, I want to bring up.
Can I say this real quick?
Go ahead.
So here this shit. I mean, here it is right here, right? So hold on. He said something first. Hold on,
put it to the mic.
Hold on, hold on.
Hey.
This is the part after, but I gotta get back to the beginning before I read this part.
Yeah.
I gotta read it.
Gucci started that shit. Gucci started all this shit. Yeah.
So I gotta wait for a Tank. They go Tank right here.
What it do? What it?
He said we all ready to go to 40. That was Javante.
Oh, Tank said that.
Tank said that.
So what we talking
Tank said that. We are ready to go to 40, bro.
Go to 40, bro.
He already ready to go up to the weight. He said it, right?
140.
We already ready to go to 40, bro. He said it twice. We already ready to go to 40, bro.
Okay. So
he said
that means Tank's not scared.
He said
that negates that.
He said, I promise you, your father gonna cry for what I'ma do to you.
That's what Tank said.
That's on my dead homie.
Damn.
Your best bet, enjoy it while you can. That's what Tank said.
Okay.
All right. That's what Tank said. He said we ready to go to 40. Then he said that comment. All right, boom. Devin Haney come back, said Tank is pussy. He's scared to death of me. He always want to fight when I have a fight lined up already. Well, now I'm free. Let's make it happen.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what that's what I'm saying. When I say he say, Devin Haney say.
Okay.
He said he want to talk shit to me when I got a fight. I'm free now, bro. What up?
So let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen.
Put the ink down.
Let's make it
Whatever
happen.
money. And now,
Yeah.
now it's gonna come down. Who gonna get the most money? And all.
Yeah.
I know how that shit.
Tank
goes.
say,
It's boxing politics. Tank is the PPV guy. They see how much Devin Haney did on the PPV. It didn't do that well.
Javante come back with another comment, and I don't even know what he talking about. He said, he said,
Oh,
that's media room small as fuck. That was just a little get together, some family shit. I don't know what he mean by that, but that was his response to what Devin Haney say about him being scared. Basically, I guess he's saying, yo, we could get it in. All right, boom. Javante Davis. This Devin Haney. You my bitch.
Oh, shit.
Shador Sanders, burner account.
What the hell?
Devin Haney, when he's free, I will never go back down to 135. Get it in your head. Devin Haney, when he has a fight lined up. So that was Shador Sanders. That was what Shador said.
Shador said that?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. He said, I would never go back down at 135. Get it in your head.
Well, Haney ain't going back down 35. We know that.
Right. So that's what he's saying.
That's not happening.
That's he jumped in the comments.
They gonna fight. It's gonna be
But your man say Tank. He say Tank scared. That's what he said on the joint. That's what he said. He said, I'm ready to go to 40, bro.
Right, so
I'm ready to go to 40.
Tank said he going to 40.
That's what he said.
So it ain't nothing else to talk
Devin
about.
Haney say, yo, what's up? I'm free.
Let's get the ink.
Make it happen.
Let's get the dry ink together.
So we should see a fight coming this spring.
Woo!
I mean,
around my anniversary.
we should see a fight coming.
We in Vegas, baby. We on Vegas, baby. That's where we at. You hear me? You understand me?
All right, who lying? Who lying?
I don't know who the hell.
Somebody lying. It's a fight. Somebody's lying.
Damn.
Tank say he ready to go to 40.
Mhm.
Yo say, yo, you always want to fight me when I already got something going on.
Now nothing.
I'm
going
free
on.
now. What's up?
He already won the fight. He did what he had to do against homeboy.
And then he said something about a media room. I don't know if he's talking about, what is he talking about? He said the media room small. That was some family shit. Like, is he talking about they was in the same room together?
They must was.
Why are we fighting now?
But you know they
he talking about, but I said he talking about fighting in the ring. Javante said like he talking about fighting on some other type stuff.
They talking about on the streets.
That's he said the media room small, some family shit. Like he talking about like nah.
We not talking about no.
Yo saying in the ring.
Oh gosh, man.
Yeah, so I don't know.
All right, man. Let's end this segment. All right, I'll hear it. We're gonna end this shit off, bro. Braun, happy early G Day to the King.
December 30th.
December 30th is what, Saturday? December 30th,
Yep.
yeah. Because
Yep.
Sunday 30th, yeah, all right.
Yep.
Happy G Day to the King.
Mhm.
All hail to the King. LeBron James, one of the best to ever do it, man. He's one of the best players I've ever
39
seen in my
years old.
entire life. I always, I give him flack about the Jordan shit because Jordan is the best, and it's no one can even convince me. I don't even like arguing it, but I only do it because it's entertaining, it's fun. But Braun, you're on top 3 ever. Top 2 in most eyes. Could be 1 in some people's eyes or whatever. But you top 3. I don't care what it is. I don't care who's debating, where we're debating at. I don't care what's going on. He's top 3 to ever play the game of basketball. That's the facts. I'm sorry. That's just the way I see basketball. I love the sport of basketball. I'm actually a good basketball player, so I know what the fuck I'm talking about. But the fact that LeBron James has played 21 years, is his 21st year or 20th?
21st year.
21st year.
That's crazy.
He scored 40 points as a 38-year-old. Mike did that. Mike had 50 at 39. I'm just saying, you got to have 50 if you want to keep up with Mike. Mike had 50 on the Wizards at 39. So you got to do that next year. You still got to, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. He scored 47 on his birthday last year.
Okay. Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
We watched that
against
live.
Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, I guess Trae Young and them boys. What was your... I'm going to ask you one question before we get out of here. I'm going to ask everybody a couple questions about Braun before we get out of here. What's your favorite memory of LeBron James? Like, you're an aficionado. You're a LeBron aficionado. You are a stan. You're not a fan. You're a stan. You're an obsessive fuck when it comes to the King. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's your guys. I'm like that with AI. I'm like that with Jordan. So like that with Jeter. I'm like that with really. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite memory? What stands out the most?
Earlier I talked about that 45-point game he put on Boston. No, Boston.
Oh, the Boston game.
Yeah, the Boston game when he had 30 in the first half. He had 15 in the second half. He ended up the game with 45, 15 and 5. He dominated. They tried to zone him. He was shooting over top, mid-range. He was posting up. He was doing everything.
Yeah,
he was freaking unstoppable. That was one game that really resonates with me. It was an elimination game. It was game 7. Well, it was game 6. It was an elimination game for them.
You know,
he ended up winning that game and going on to win the next game and win the championship.
You know, I had a quote in one of my songs. I said, "Revenge is sweet, like the king against Boston."
Yeah. I remember that line.
Okay, all right. So that's my guy.
That's your guy. But that was one game. But another game that really sticks out to me was when he scored 25 of the last. When he scored 25 of the last points against Detroit. He beat Detroit in double overtime game. That was also a game 5, and he was 22 fucking years old. He was 22 years old. He scored 48 points in that game. He scored the last 25 points and won in double overtime. Actually hit the game winner. Hit a little layup.
Ain't that a fact? Ain't that a keep it a stat?
Yeah, that's a keep it a stat fact.
He scored the most points consecutively in the playoff.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. That was 2007.
I think that might be a fact.
Yeah, that was an epic game. One of the best games of his life. 22 years old. The man is crazy. Another game, I'm gonna say the one last one. I don't want to take them all, but he scored 61 points against the Bobcats when he had the mask on.
Yep,
you know what I'm saying?
That.
Straight domination. But LeBron is just different, man. The size, his ability, his speed, his athleticism at that size is this. We ain't never seen nothing like that before. It's almost like seeing Shaq. It's similar. You know what I mean? Shaq was just freaking dominant. We never seen a big man that could dominate the way Shaq could. He was just so powerful and so big, and he still had moves, and he could do this like we never saw that before. LeBron is something we never seen a man that could dribble like LeBron, that could shoot like LeBron, that could post you up, it could take you in. Now he could take you out. His IQ was crazy. His passing is fucking probably one of the best parts of this game. Like we got Michael Jordan and we got Irvin. You know what I'm saying? We got Magic Johnson. So it's like he's a crossbreed between those two, and we ain't never seen that before. We never seen those two guys combined. You know what I mean? So that's what's crazy about LeBron.
What you got? What's your best memory?
Cool. I just like that. I do look at the championship with Cleveland. That block was a serious thing because I thought that game was. I mean, I was watching that game. I'm like, yo, somebody need to make a play. It was getting boring. Like, yo, they was going back and forth. Nobody could make a bucket.
It was going.
And then Kyrie finally made it 3.
It was game 7.
When Kyrie finally made it 3, but that block when he blocked that shot, though, I was just looking at it. I'm like, God, and that was just on some like.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I was like, yo, that was just like one of the best
superhero
plays you might see in basketball. That was a good play, yo. Because niggas thought that was a easy bucket because that was about to be game. The game was going to be over. If he just made that layup,
it was over.
It would have been over. But he made that block and then they came back and that's when Kyrie tried to 3.
He didn't get that block.
Like it would have been a done deal. But man, I always look at that. You know, the game he talked that Boston game he talking about too, man. You know, that's when he finally turned the leaf and got over the hump. To be honest, and that was some of the dope moments. And then when he played, Miami, the Miami years. Yeah. All of the Miami years was kind of like crazy. They were supposed to win like 4 straight. So that's kind of like, that was crazy. But yeah, that game, I knew they was going to win a chip though that year when they played Oklahoma City.
Oh yeah.
That was a year. I'm like, yeah, they're going to win it this year.
That was the second year.
I knew they was going to win it that year. After they lost and they got over that Miami hump, like I said, when they got over that Boston hump, I knew he was going to win it from there on out. Like, he going to win it. Like, once he beat Boston, I'm like, yeah, he going to win it.
Okay. One of my favorite memories of LeBron James was when he was in high school. On ESPN, that nigga, he hit a jumper because he was doing whatever he was doing, but then he hit a jumper, and this correlates to everything I was trying to tell everybody about Braun before he came in the league. He had a jumper, and they won it, whatever. But that jumper was like to solidify the game or whatever. And when he got to the league, they kept saying he couldn't shoot. He couldn't do this and he couldn't do that. I'm like, yo, did y'all watch the nigga in high school? Did y'all watch the shit he was doing in high school? He was doing everything that y'all said he couldn't do in high school. So I guess they was trying to make it seem like, well, it changes when you get to the NBA. It's a whole nother world. It is, definitely. You're right, but not for a freakish guy like that guy. That guy is not these other guys that's trying to make the league or trying to get into the league. He already had all of this before he got to the NBA. This is the stuff that I used to argue about. I'm like, he can shoot. He has won games with jumpers in high school. Like, big games, playoffs on ESPN and all this. That's why he was on Sports Illustrated. It wasn't just because of his freakish nature of what he does. He was a winner. He was like that guy. So, fast forward when he gets to the league. First game of the season, he had 25. His first shot he made was a jumper, baseline. I remember, I'm a real Braun fan. Baseline. He fade away a little bit. Yes. I'm like, like when I first watched it, I'm like, I told you guys this shit. Mm-hmm. This is the first shot he made in that game. Like, it was against, who was against Sacramento? Who was he playing?
It was Sacramento.
See, look, I know this shit. What I'm saying is, I'm just going off of what I'm following this guy. I'm like, y'all say, can't shoot, can't do this. I'm like, what are you talking about? The first, I'm telling you, when he made that jump on the first, I don't know I can't remember where I was at. I told him that nigga can shoot. You know what I'm saying? Everybody still say, man, like it was like luck. Like, nigga, no, he's really that. Fast forward, we get to the bubble. AD was the best player on the court. Mm-hmm. Best player on the court. I give it to him. AD took over that shit. But you know what Braun was doing more than he ever did in any other series, in any other game that he played?
Posting up.
He was hitting, not just he was hitting J's.
Oh, he's hitting them threes. That's when he started hitting them 3 points.
When everybody said he could never shoot, he actually, that series, that playoffs, that whole playoff run in the bubble, just that playoff run. I know they're going to say, you know, we had this little argument, you know, I say he had no pressure and all that, but it was the fact that he was hitting all the shots that y'all always said he could never do. That translated, I say, yeah. Braun is him, man. Y'all gotta stop, yo.
That's a quick,
a lot of niggas hated on that guy, yo. Y'all gotta stop.
He did that in Miami when because remember they tried to zone him up. First, Boston tried to do it.
Yeah.
Then he played against Popovich. Popovich tried to do it. He said, we're gonna make LeBron a jump shooter. Mm-hmm. We're not gonna let him drive.
He built the wall.
We're gonna build. Yes, we build the wall.
They did with Giannis.
And LeBron started pulling up, hitting them wing jumpers and all that shit.
Really hitting the J.
And they like, oh no, ain't nothing. When he doing that's the same. Boston did it. They all try to zone him up. Mm-hmm. Play a 2-1-2. Put the wall in there. Try to stop Braun from driving. Braun started pulling up mid-range, hitting that shit. Backing you in, pulling back, mop.
And I don't know if it's because AD was doing what he was doing and dominating the way he was dominating.
Yeah, it made it.
Maybe that made it easier for him, but the way Braun was hitting those jumpers, I don't know if y'all need to go back and look at the percentage or look at what he was doing. He was jaying niggas in the bubble.
That's the thing about Braun.
Like, this nigga got a... And CO was like, yo, I don't know what niggas talking about, because he was one of the main niggas we was arguing about. He ain't got no J.
Can't do this. Yeah.
Nigga CO said, man, that nigga was cash and shit. I said, I know. I was trying to tell you that he been doing that. That's why I'm saying it all correlates to the first shot he made in the fucking basketball game of his career was a jumper. And y'all said he could never.
And that's what resonates. You remember that. That's
I'm always, because y'all always say he couldn't shoot. Mm-hmm. I'm like, yo, this first shot that he ever made was a jumper in the NBA. Not a layup, not a dunk, not a, the typical LeBron fashion. I'm talking about a fade, like a baseline joint. Cash.
He made the first shot he took. That was the first shot he took.
First shot he took. Cash. I'm like, I told you could shoot. And I remember that. I remember him saying, I told you could shoot. And I don't remember where I was at. I just remember saying that. And I just remember him making that J. That resonates with me forever. He can shoot, yo. He always could. It's just his form is not pretty. He didn't have a real pretty form, and I guess he's bulky. You know what I mean? He's a big guy, so it don't look like he's posed to shoot. I guess everybody, the aficionados, like that's not what he's supposed to do. He should play bully ball, and I'm like, yeah, of course he should play bully ball. My only gripe with Braun was he needs to shoot more and take over more. Stop passing the fucking ball. You take over.
LeBron passed too much.
That's all it was. Like, stop.
I mean, I love him and all that. I like the way he played because I think he got his own original game. Like he wasn't trying to be like Jordan. He wasn't trying to be like maybe he is trying to be like Magic. I don't know, but he got his own style of play. Like niggas don't play like yo.
Bron is
That's
Bron.
one thing about yo.
1 of 1.
He played like him. Like you can't never a nigga
You can't rattle him, can't change him.
You can't play like him. There's nothing you can do. It's like yo, this nigga don't.
1 of 1.
He played like his own self. Nobody don't play like yo.
There's 3 players I've never seen that played. I'll say 4. 5. I'm sorry. I'll say 5. It's 5 players I've never seen no one else play like. You could say Kobe play like Mike, but he's not Mike. But let's exclude Mike. Shaq, I've never seen nobody play like Shaq. The way he plays, no one does that. AI, I've never seen it. I don't think we ever going to see another AI. That I don't know what the hell that was. That was just some alien shit. 5'11", 6 feet, 160 pounds. Do what the fuck you want. 4 scoring titles. You're never going to see no.
Ja reminds me of AI a little bit.
Yeah, he has no scoring titles and no MVP.
I mean, not Jay. He's young.
You gotta, but no, you got to do it.
I'm just saying. He reminds me. They just remind me of each other.
Okay, cool.
They both was electric.
Gotta
they
do
both,
it.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
The way AI take over, yo, is just different. Bron. I've never seen nobody do everything, you know, that the same shit that Bron do. You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know. Derrick Rose, pre-injury Derrick Rose. I've never seen no shit like that. Baron Davis is the closest I've seen to Derrick Rose. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen no one explosive like a Derrick Rose like that. I've never seen it in a Penny Hardaway. And I still haven't seen a Penny. Till this day, I haven't seen a Penny. Who's Penny? Who reminds you of Penny fucking Hardaway? Yeah, I'm looking for an answer. You gotta have a jumper, you have to have a J, you have to have a post game, you have to have all that. Penny could do everything, bro. I've never seen it. Like, these are the guys I've never seen do that. Maybe Grant Hill was close, but Grant can't shoot like Penny. Grant have a jumper like Penny. Penny had a J. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Bron. Happy G-Day.
Happy birthday.
Happy New Year's, everybody. I don't know if we have a New Year's.
Capricorn.
Are we doing a New Year's joint or not? If not, if we are, we'll announce it. But this is the last show of the year. This is it. This is what we had to do. We ended it off with your man.
Yeah, that was a good way.
We ended it off with your man. It's his birthday coming up.
Facts.
He not a Sagittarius, but
Yeah.
it is the same
He
month.
right there. Yeah, same month.
Y'all born the same month.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Greatness.
What are you, Capricorn? What's that? Capricorn?
Yeah,
you Capricorn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what type of sign is that? What they be?
Same as
They the devil? Are they mean? But Bron is a really good guy.
They smart too. Capricorns are smart.
Oh, they probably got some more bullshit with him, low key.
Smart guy. Very, very intelligent guy.
Yeah,
Very witty.
Shout out to Bron, man. Yo, you are one of the best players we ever seen in your life. We dedicating this segment to you. This is the end of the season, an end of the Keeping It Stacked show season, the year and all that.
Yeah.
We're gonna see
Bring
y'all
it to a
next
close.
year into a whole new situation. We about to get it cracking, and it's not a back. You hear me? But Bron is one of the best players I've ever seen in my life, yo.
Ever.
Don't ever get it twisted.
And he's still playing.
Because I love Jordan. I'm just shitting on Bron. I just do that with my man. That's my guy. That's my brother. So we can do this all day. But Bron is unreal. And keep doing what you're doing, Bron, but you're not going to win the chip this year. I'm sorry.
You never know, man. Don't give Bron
You
no
better go get
chance.
Donovan Mitchell. Y'all better go get Donovan Mitchell.
Man, shit, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, well, you
be a fan.
You better make a goddamn move.
You be that.
I'm telling him to make the moves. Go get him.
That'd be so
Give
crazy.
away Russell and whoever else you got to give
Now
away.
you can give away Reeves. If you get a
Get away Reeves?
because Reeves gonna have to be in there. Reeves is like
You have to.
Yeah, he's an important piece.
You got to give away 3
Yeah, he
people in
gotta
the
get
pit.
him away. Russell, Reeves,
Whoever else.
maybe Hachimura. Yeah, they got.
You gonna get Donovan.
They gotta go. Yeah, for Donovan.
Yeah, so if y'all really want
And you
to
do that. You do that.
Yo, till next time, holla at y'all and we smile at y'all. Keep it a stack sportscast.